Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing this morning? Appreciate everybody for popping in. It's going to be a bit of a zombies-focused week as we prepare for what could be the big reveal marketing for Black Ops 7 Zombies. I mean, today's actually a big day to see if they're actually going to kickstart all that marketing today, which I hope they do, because early September isn't next week, right? And that was kind of the quote that we got back at the Treyarch event last month. They said early September, should be seeing a reveal for BO7 Zombies. It'll be a week long, and it'll obviously be before COD Next as well. So very curious to see what they end up doing today, if anything at all. So we're live just in case, as always, but we'll make this a bit zombies focused. We'll get some challenges done, some other camo grinding prepared. We'll get some stuff done today. But yeah, let's go live vertically today as well. And then we will go from there. I'm looking for TikTok UI could be crazy, man. Go live. There we go. Hard to find this page sometimes. Let's see how we're all feeling in chat. Let me get my chat pulled up. I do have a timer for 12 o'clock Central, just in the case that the usual marketing time is when they're going to go ahead and tease Black Ops 7 Zombies. The thing is as well, like, I don't think there's an event scheduled this week. It might be the leaderboard event for, what is it? That Crank leaderboard event might go live this week. But, like, as far as a big event for BO6 Zombies, we have, what is it? What is the name of it, man? The event with the pistol in it. Operation Hellride. That drops next Thursday. Not that that really matters because it's not really a big event, but there's like a DLC weapon for BO6 coming out September 18th, so next Thursday, 10 days from now. So you would think, if anything, let me type that in. BO7 Zombies reveal waiting room. There we go. So you would think they just wouldn't want to do that event the week that they're marketing Zombies, right? Just a thought, but obviously just kind of spitting out some ideas there. Okay, I got the stream key for TikTok. Let's close that. I don't get the Insta one just for fun. This the week after Hellride will be the other leaderboard event. Right, so they're gapping them. Yeah, so they're gapping them by, yeah, they're gapping them a little bit. I suppose that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I think this week just has to be it, man. You got to get some more stuff out there. I think Black Ops 7's been in this unique situation where, like, there's definitely interest in the game, but there's such little info to work with that people just want to hear more, dude. People just want to hear more. Let me move this timer down a little bit. Let me try to move that. All right, there's that one. And with that, we should be live absolutely everywhere, vertically as well. We'll, of course, end the vertical stream if something does end up getting announced, because we got to record a video, and we can't do that at the same time that we're live everywhere. But TikTok Nightbot command, I think it's just, let me see. Is it tick or is it talk? Let's see. I actually don't know what the Nightbot command is. I could pull up the Nightbot list, but let's see if any of those work. If not, I can make a new one. That's really strange that that's not. I know for sure I have one, but why are we cryptic about BO7 now? COD was spilling the beans about BO6 last year. That's actually, that's a good question too. It's just a different marketing schedule. If anything, as far as where we're at for BO7, I don't think I even typed it right. That's what it is. Hold on. It's tick. Let me write that out better. Let me write that out a little bit better. Get that link. BO6 Zombies just on a different schedule, or BO6 in general was on a different schedule. Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 2 got revealed way early, and it was and it's funny how both those games had the same kind of schedule in common, because they were both returns to those franchises. Return to Modern Warfare, return to Black Ops after a couple of years each. But the thing is, right, it's like Modern Warfare 3 and BO7 appear to have had less dev time, even though the studios will claim, which I think makes sense, the games were being worked on simultaneously, and there was work going on for a couple of years. Just type that out. All right, that should work. Had to fix that. The URL was kind of buggy too. There we go. So, although it looks like, Black Ops 7 got less dev time, as did MW3, I do think BO7's a bit more of a unique case where Treyarch was working on it for a couple of years, even alongside BO6, but that still doesn't support the fact that the game is being revealed much later in the year. Everything's on a much tighter schedule, which, you know what, that's the thing. Like, it's cool to see BO7 release later since it needed the extra time, right? Treyarch also to work on 6 seasons of BO6 currently. So, yeah, it's just a much later schedule this year for the reveal. Maybe Activision also figures, hey, like, when you release 2 games of the same sub-series, so MW3 and Black Ops 7, you kind of want to give, that first game more time to shine before you start revealing the next one. Who knows? Could be a better explanation behind all that, but hey, Naldo, happy Monday to you, man. Appreciate you. Having problems with camo tracking in zombies, really? I swear every major content drop they'll fix and tweak quite a bit with the camo tracking, and then the next update after that, things are broken again, or other things start breaking as well. Not sure, but luckily camo tracking is carrying forward to Black Ops 7 Day 1, so we should end up seeing big improvements with that whole system altogether. No free XP token yet. Yeah, let's see if they even schedule that leaderboard event in the tab today. It's not there just yet. I don't think I have. I need to get another. Let's see. Does anybody know? I would love to know if this is a thing. Let's see if chat knows this first. Is there a part of the Reckoning? It's probably with the Mecha Klaus, right? Where you could just keep farming elite kills. I think it's that part with the Gorg effects. If I had to guess, with the Gorg, you could just keep looping the Mecha Klaus to craft the Gorg effects, or you have to charge up Klaus. Because I could either go there or I can go to Shattered Veil and loop that Abomination from the Mark II canister. There's a few different ways to go about it. Getting the Gorg, yeah, but let's see. Here's another thing: is killing that Uber Klaus the same as killing a Abomination? It's probably faster to kill the Abomination, right? Or what are you guys thinking? What are we thinking before we really pick? 68th month membership from the legend himself, dude. Mr. John Detonated. What's up, dude? You need to fix the ninja perk. Yeah, Hector. Appreciate the Facebook comment, man. I did see how broken that was following the launch of Reloaded. Frankie said way faster. Wait, so you're saying the Abomination step is faster? Uber is an elite. The core is a special. True. Let me get my camo hub up real quick, because we kind of put this on hold a little bit. I just couldn't get these weapons out the box, man. I couldn't get those weapons out the box. The GPR or the Goblin, KSV, PP919, PPSH, PML. We could do a Citadel camo grind for some of those weapons as well. D13 sector. I might spawn it with D13 and hope that we get the other ones. Abomination's way faster. Yeah, I was doing it pretty quick on Shattered Veil. I was looking for an excuse to play the Reckoning, but for this camo grind, there's no point, right? I guess let's get the D13 out the way. I don't have that done yet, and I swear it's not even in the mystery box, or if it is, I've never seen it. So I feel like we have a higher chance of getting the other weapons we need out the box. So there's D13. Got to put our boxing gloves on as well. Don't really need to use any gums, to be honest. I mean, we could Mr. Peaks the fucking... Yeah, we could actually Mr. Peaks... Do I have Soda Fountain? I do. We could actually just Mr. Peaks the mystery box just to have a Mark II on us or something on Shattered Veil. I don't think that would hurt at all. Do we have a double points? We do not. Wait, double points is... Why am I forgetting what color? Oh, it is purple. Oh, I only have one. We have 5 raindrops, though. If I had Tactical Diffusion, that would actually be clutch right now. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any more of those. I wish I could craft. We need Newton's Cookbook, man. We need new and Slip 100%. So yeah, what we can make a save file on Shattered Veil directed mode and just loop that Abomination. That's what we did like on stream a little while back. So like, let's just remember again. I'm gonna actually try to pin this in chat just so I don't forget. We are missing, exclude the ABR and the PML. We have to go to Citadel to grind those. But thank you for the gifted Death Monk, buddy. Welcome to the club, Nano. Appreciate you so much for being here. Enjoy that red emote. I'm gonna put GPR, Goblin. Obviously, it's easier if you make a spreadsheet. But I don't currently have that on me. PP919, PPSH. We'll probably use a spreadsheet for Black Ops 7. I'm looking at the classes because I get that calling card as well for getting like 33 Nebula weapons. Like we don't have that just yet. We're so close. Our mystery box luck was just terrible. See if my controller should be plugged in, right? I'm full screen borderless as well. That's not, yeah, we're going to change that. Okay, we're on controller. Let's go exclusive on here as well. I got D15 from the box, but I don't get it often. I was spinning the box, dude, for years, it felt like. I just couldn't get it. But watch, now that I spawn in with it, we're going to end up seeing it in the box, like, in this match. Oh, I didn't click solo, did I? Did I click solo on directed mode? Oh, I did. Okay, solo, Shattered Veil, directed. Go on BO1 Verruct. How do I grind there, man? COD got an update on Steam a couple of days ago, and it gave Steam users the Guild Override Camo. You've seen it. Yeah, Gage. So yeah, I made a full video about that. The Guild Override Camo is a new pre-order bonus, which is pretty cool for Black Ops 7. Why are people saying we got teasers today? Is it leaked? So nothing is leaked, but it was mentioned to creators at an event that we attended a little while back that early September, we're going to be seeing a big reveal for Black Ops 7 Zombies, and it'll be before COD Next. It'll be a weeks-long marketing event for the mode. Personally, I feel like probably would have heard something by now. Like maybe they would have teased something on Twitter like, hey, stay tuned for so-and-so this week. But it could just be something that happens out of nowhere. There's like no telling how it's actually going to work. Do I have Mr. Peaks in? I don't even have a HUD, do I? Hold on. Hopefully I have Mr. Peaks on me. Zombie HUD presets. Mission interface. There we go. The box is... Okay, the box doesn't have to even be here. Do. Full power. Then what you do is you hit the Wonder Bar. So we're going to have a guaranteed Wonder Weapon. And, yep, that is popped. Just going to get rid of some of these zombies. Do. And it will not end up using our Wonder Bar, which people are still confused about to this day. But, yeah, I know it's finicky, but one of the best parts of the field upgrade. We got a ray gun. I mean, we'll take it. Mark II would have been preferred, but we got to get a free Mark II anyway for the quest. Doesn't really matter. Oh, the flow state? Yeah. Mallory said lagging. Oh, is it lagging on TikTok? Sometimes that happens where, like, I'll go full screen exclusive and TikTok won't catch up for a little bit. Let's see if it catches up. It really should, but I got to pull it up. Let me grab my phone real quick. Yeah, let's make sure. Sometimes it doesn't. When I have to go full screen exclusive on stream, it'll act weird for the vertical stream. Let's see. I think it's looking fine. Okay, we're good. It caught up. It caught up now. Okay, we got a timer on for 12 o'clock Central. In the case that is the marketing time that they want to kick things off for Black Ops 7 Zombies. Hopefully at least give us a good Halloween event and don't garbage. Don't garbage. So, yeah, I made a video talking about what we know so far about a Season 6. It's very little. I'm curious if there's another title update that's going to have to be downloaded in the coming weeks. And will that update then bring, you know, a ton of leaks about the haunting? Or will it just be a complete surprise and we have to wait for marketing to know much about the haunting? That'll be a nice change of pace, which I really wouldn't mind. Glad you're streaming today. Hey, appreciate you, Steven. Yeah, we didn't do a podcast on Friday. It's because marketing is kind of bunk. Or, not marketing. Material is kind of bunk. I used the wrong word there. Material is kind of bunk, and, like, Season 5 Reloaded wasn't anything too eventful. So, you know, we're like, I'll just save a 2-hour discussion for, like, when there's actually stuff to talk about. But I can guarantee you, I think every Friday going forward after, like, this week, there'll probably be, like, infinite material because we're getting closer to BO7, COD Next, the launch of the game. So there'll be no reason not to do an episode. But we're kind of at that part in the life cycle where, like, BO6 is, like, in, like, a filler state again. And we're just waiting on more things to talk about. No content on screen. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I see why. is on my, let's see. I think my stream deck bugged out, chat. See if it pops up. Hold on. My buttons might have bugged out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, my buttons were just like lagging. Stream deck error. Oh, the actual PNG didn't come up. Yeah, let me fix that. I might lag again. Sorry, chat. Oh, thank you for the heads up, though. That is... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Got it. Okay, chat. We love Stream Deck bugs. I fixed that earlier, and it just didn't apply correctly. All right, we're good. Yeah, the numbers... Yeah, that was a little buggy. All good. We gotta get a little gobblegum machine going. We need some money, man. At least we got a ray gun. Farm some points up. Oh, they're doing their Mr. Peaks item to show. Here's my guess is Mr. Peaks finisher move buddy or wonder weapon or better. Mr. Peaks super Easter egg. Dude, that'd be wild. Yeah, I'm pretty confident like if they were gonna do a super Easter egg for BO6, then they either would have already done it with Reloaded or Season 6 will be the last chance. Because the haunting maybe won't be that big for zombies besides like a reskin or, you know, LTM or something. But maybe they'll do it, you know, release something as a reward for those that have done all the quests. That'd be great. I guess we'll see. Got a free Gobblegum there, and we can get our on the house right now if we want. Shade of Shadows, thank you for coming a member, buddy. Appreciate you so much. Welcome to Rogue Black Ops. Gonna rebrand those members real soon to coincide with Black Ops 7, of course. See if TikTok catches up now. I broke my my vertical encoder, tabbing out. Get some free points from that. Can I say? I can save and quit in directed mode. Yeah. Let me make sure my encoder catches up. Restart that. Oh, what's up, Andy Knowles? How we doing, buddy? Oh, what do you think about COD saying, have you found all the secrets? Where do they say that, Devin? Where do they say that? I think it depends on the context of, like, where that was said. Good to know. What's up, Matthew? How you doing on TikTok, buddy? Appreciate you. Is there a reveal today? We're hoping there is, man. I feel like you kind of have to do it ASAP. It would just make the most sense, to be honest. Okay, we got our directed mode file. There we go. TikTok should have caught up now. On a post on YouTube. Is it a community post? Let me see. I don't think I've seen that. I'm going to the community post. Have you found all the secrets? Oh, the main quest, just the beginning. Who's found all secrets? You need assist taking on Black Ops 6, The Reckoning. Oh, interesting. I think that's just a reference to like all the side quests that are available on the map because there are a decent amount on The Reckoning. Yeah, it could be a hint that, you know, some things have still not been solved, which I wouldn't be shocked about. I think, you know, it's something worth remembering that there's you know, extensions to existing side quests in the game. Like something we miss with The Reckoning is the ability to continue, what is it, the target Easter egg at spawn. They can just keep getting more rewards. Like, could be stuff like that if I had to guess. Okay, our encoder fixed. Perfect. The Revolver, they drop it yet? Nope, September 18th is the beginning of the Operation Hellride event, and then that'll be a reward in the actual event. I kept getting a comment from somebody. It was pretty funny. They were like, oh, just play and get XP. And I'm like, that's not how this event works. And they're like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, I'm not talking about the current event pass. The Revolver is in an event that hasn't come out yet, and it requires actual objectives to be completed. So it's kind of funny seeing like the confusion about an event that hasn't started yet. But then again, it wasn't marketed, so it's just a leak that is out there on Twitter. Terminus my favorite because BO6, I have gone and played older zombies. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. We need some boss fights in Warzone, like if Battle Royale had a Juggernaut, it spawns in the middle of a map, like mid-game. Well, that's what DMZ was kind of for, right? And I think DMZ was not given a fair chance by a lot of, like, Warzone-specific people. But I think it did create, like, a good extraction extraction player base that I'm sure will be coming back to Modern Warfare 4 when DMZ returns. But I think even if you like DMZ or Modern Warfare Zombies, which had similar formulas, even Outbreak, I think you'll probably love Endgame as well. Because that's a mode that's going to be, I think, really, really cool. Something very different. Very, very different. Hoping they'll tease a Haunting crossover soon. Yeah, Naldo, honestly, like, I brought this up in my video the other day, but I'm gonna talk more about these things like in a separate video soon. Like, when it comes to the Haunting, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the lack of carry forward. That's one thing. And also, I think they kind of have to market. They kind of have to market Season 6 really early compared to usual seasons. Because you don't want to... I can't see them, like, in the middle of COD Next or that week when the beta's out, them marketing the Haunting for BO6. Like, it just kind of... I don't know. It just comes off weird to be like, hey, here's a beta for our new game. Please pre-order it. But then, by the way, the current game's also getting, like, the Halloween update. Like... Yes, they could do that. It doesn't really matter. People will still play it, but it just feels like they're going to want to separate all that and just finish BO6 marketing before BO7's beta begins or before COD Next happens. You can't even do it the day after COD Next because that's World Series of Warzone and, you know, I think it's Cold Bowl. Like, there's a lot of things happening during that week. So you kind of have to, like, start teasing whatever the collabs are, like, ASAP. And then maybe do a blog, like, right before COD Next or something. Even if it's, like, a week and a half early from when you usually would do it, but... That's what I think they're going to do, at least, for the Haunting. But we could be wrong. They could just, in the middle of BO7, be like, hey, by the way, here's your final season. It's only going to get, like, you know, 4 weeks of time in the spotlight before Black Ops 7 globally launches. Yeah, Jenks, the Revolver comes out on September 18th with the Operation Hellride event. Unless they've changed the date. That's the date that's currently leaked out. Oh, my God. Boss fights, make it some limited time event. Yeah. I think Warzone has the potential, in my opinion, to be as cool as Blackout and do a bunch of crazy content. And that's what Endgame seems like it's gonna be. It's like if you're not seeing Avalon in Warzone, you're at least gonna see it in this open world extraction mode after you beat campaign as a reward. And there's zombies in that mode, and there's Easter eggs in that mode and things to discover. There'll be content, post-launch support, weekly challenges. Like you're gonna be looking at a pretty big mode. It is a full mode getting support with Black Ops 7. So I'm really excited about it. Being someone who loved covering DMZ and Modern Warfare Zombies, and someone that also likes Outbreak. So that's going to be really cool. There's MWZ elements in campaign. Yeah, like Endgame, the way that they've really explained Endgame to us, it's like if you like Blackout and Modern Warfare Zombies, you'll love Endgame. And by default, that also means if you like DMZ, you'll like it because it has this extraction element to it. And it's a big open space, and MWZ borrowed elements from DMZ, so it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Personally, like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of the like Outbreak leaks for BO7 are all really misinterpreted. I think all of that was referring to Endgame, if anything. But I guess we'll see. How'd you get that camo? So this is for pre-ordering Black Ops 7 digitally. You'll get this camo. I don't believe physical pre-orders will be able to get you this code, sadly. Imagine if they decide to do Outbreak during BO7 on Avalon. I mean, I feel like cool, right? But I feel like Endgame exists so that they don't do an Outbreak, in a way. I feel like BO7 will still have focus on just round-based, which I think is fine, considering, like, the several years in a row where, like, Outbreak existed and people were mad about its existence. Hey, Khan, hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for popping in, dude. Appreciate you, dude. I like how you utilize my interpretation of the guild override into your video. Oh, yes. Yes. I think chat was also very clear about that. Or maybe I got that from chat. I remember just writing that down. I'm like, yeah, the camo looks like a polyatomic, red catalyst. There's a big mix of, like, a lot of mastery camos with it. And I'm surprised they honestly dropped it. I'm surprised they released this camo, honestly. It was leaked out back in, like, June that there would be a camo for pre-ordering, but there was just never any info about it, so we had no idea what was actually going on. We gotta get some more cash, man. We also need more salvage. More salvage will be great. Dude, what's up, Hells? How we doing, buddy? Zombies are coming tomorrow? Wait, what do you mean? Insta-kill. Yeah, you have to finish campaign to play Endgame. So that's going to be the way you unlock it at launch. I believe during the post-launch seasons, as they update Endgame, they'll no longer require you to beat campaign. You can just access it straight away. That'll be way later, probably season 1 or 2. But it's going to be recommended that you beat the campaign, because as you play campaign missions, the linear 11 missions that are there, you'll be upgrading your what is it called? Your operator level, or your operator rank. So your operators have a separate leveling system in campaign, and the higher the level you are with an operator, the more abilities you have, and you're going to need those abilities to take down the tougher enemies in Endgame. That's the way they've explained it. And if you die in Endgame before you extract, there's no inventory or backpack, but if you die before you extract, you lose your operator ranking and abilities, so you're going to have to then equip, a different operator. So you can kind of deck out as many operators as there are available, kind of similar to DMZ, where you can, like, set up different operator classes. So it's a very, like, it is a very, very rich mode. There's a lot of depth to it, clearly, and a lot of replayability. Combat rating, thank you. Yeah, see, the thing is, that term wasn't even, if I remember correctly, I don't think that term was necessarily said at the event, or if it was said, like, once. I don't remember that. That term came out of nowhere. I forgot where it even originated, really, but I don't remember hearing that or writing that down or seeing that in any notes. But, yeah, no, that is the term for operator levels. What is it? Combat rating. That's huge. I'm about to say combat record, not combat record. Combat rating. Make sure we have Jug on us. Probably buy one more perk with Soda Fountain, and then we'll go from there. The term was only said, yes, the Gamescom COD pod. Thank you. I was gonna say that I definitely don't remember seeing that or hearing that at the event. So if only like everything was mentioned at that brief. But no, at least now there's a name to it. Gamer TV, is there a trailer today? We would hope so. We would hope so. Do you know if the Revolver was added to the mystery boxes? That's a great question, Jenks. On TikTok, I don't believe it has, because it's not even in the game's files yet. Or it is, but it's kind of in a weird state where it's not even available in private matches, and usually all DLC weapons are available in private matches before they even come out through an event. But I don't know, it's kind of strange. But no, that'd be cool if it was in the box. We could use it early. It's Warzone ground loot right now. I know that for sure. Belinis, thank you for the comment. Had it yesterday, didn't use it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is in Warzone. Want to see a boss rush mode? I just totally looked at my chat and just killed myself. Wow. I just looked down and just like got cornered. Oops. It's in Warzone on private matches. Yeah, it's very weird. That's a very weird thing we've never really seen happen. Hull said 7. Oh, what's the over-under for how many purchasable operator slots they sell? That's honestly a funny question, but from what I understand, if, let's say, there's like 30 operators you could choose from in BO7, again, there's no carry forward, but let's say there's 30 available, that means there'll be 30 slots for your combat rating menu inside of Endgame. So I don't think they'll really be able to sell any of those this time, which is cool. Maybe those don't even perform well in Modern Warfare, so they're not going to bring that back anyway. Let's get Double Tap. Juggernaut from Stellar Blade will be a good boss for the Halloween event coming. Ooh. Would your combat rank affect the operator in other modes as well? No, this is only Endgame. I know I kind of need a different blog post and like a dedicated trailer for this in a way. I know it does get confusing. Yeah, that's definitely a good question that at least I could answer just based on the briefing from the event. But yeah, no, we're not going to see that affect any other game mode. The operator rating is literally only for Endgame. It doesn't matter for any other mode. PhD, not bad actually for our ray gun. I got that. Okay, we got some pretty good perks, honestly. No speed cola or quick revive, but we could deal with that. Let's go start that floppy disk. Your combat rating goes up to 60. Yes. So that's a pretty high level, and I guess at 60, that's when you have all your abilities for that operator. So abilities could be like, I don't know, active camo, grappling hook. Imagine if there's like a gravity spike, which I don't think there is, but abilities that are exclusive to the campaign. Could even be like a triple jump or something, like what is it, like jetpacks? Like could be stuff like that. Parsa, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you, doing good. Can we use Revolver and zombies? Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about the Revolver. It looks really cool. It looks fun. So I'm excited to see it. Put the vault list for BO7. Hey, cool stuff, man. What's up, Xander? How we doing on TikTok, man? Appreciate you. Thank you guys for 100 likes over there. I saw there was like another nuke. Do we want to get that? We could. I mean, we're on a round cap anyway. Don't matter. Do you think you'll be playing Endgame at COD Next? That's a good question too, actually. I mean, I think they'll probably show gameplay during like the broadcast and commentary, but I don't know. Yeti. I don't know if they'll let us play it. That would be nice. I think that would be nice. Like, I think this COD Next has the potential to do or to offer, you know, more of a preview, if anything. Like, show multiplayer, obviously. Zombies, obviously. Warzone, kind of iffy on it. I mean, they usually do reveal and let people play Warzone at COD Next. So there's that. But yeah, there's definitely an opportunity to do more. Definitely an opportunity to show more with campaign, considering it's co-op, right? We got Yeti. So that's gonna be, so it's 3. 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3192. 3192. That should be our code. That should be our code. Doo-doo-doo. Is Yeti always 3192, or could that be a different number every game? A different number every game, right? I'm pretty sure. My cat just fell off my desk. Jesus Christ. Absolutely crazy cat. Do you think Dead Ups Arcade 4 will be playable at COD Next? That I also kind of doubt. I feel like there almost isn't enough time. Like, unless they have more time at the venue this time around, which I hope they do, because that's cool. There is usually very limited time. Like, if I think for every COD Next, unless I'm missing something, I think every COD Next has almost been a pinch behind schedule. Where we'll have like a call sheet of, okay, this is what time you play this mode. This is what time you play Ground War. This is what time you play Zombies or whatever. Usually, like that call sheet ends up being a bit behind, and we end up like going longer on certain modes, and then they just let us go from there. But not that we get less time to play, but more so that like the schedule's already pretty tight, is what I mean. So yeah, we'll see if they could. If they could figure that out, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, we're getting rid of the Mark II, or the Mark 1. The good old Mark II. Now we can actually go get the canisters. Hey, this is BO6 MP maps brought into BO7 multiplayer. I do believe we'll probably see that for face-off, yes. I do believe we'll probably see that for face-off. We got a canister. Kind of need to get a tier 2 vest as well. Let's go get that. Game is almost done and they still have not fixed the armory unlocks. That's a system that just needs like a full revamp, I'd say, in BO7, in my opinion. Like, that's a system that like genuinely needs a revamp, in my opinion. Like, I don't even think XP should be like the milestones you have to hit to get things into armory. It should just be base challenges, like the way Cold War did it. Cold War had it done pretty well. My cat's on me. Funny kitty. Her name is Rita. I'm almost forgetting where the tier 2 vest is, but I think it's over here. I think it's over here somewhere, right? Totally forgetting where that fucking wall by is. She wants to be on camera today. I gotta get my rarity upgraded. Is it 2,500 for the next one? Let's see. 'Cause I don't think I have. I kind of need to pack it. Well, I think I might pack it one more time. Or is tier 1 going to be enough? I don't know. I don't really think so. Rita from Dexter. Yes. Yes. Dude, I need to get freaking tier 2 armor, man. I was not paying attention there. What perks did we lose? Shit. Why am I forgetting where tier 2 is on this map? I just cannot remember for the life of me where it is. Oh, isn't it by stamina up? Hold on, I think it's by stamina up. Do you think LMG... Oh, we just lost to a dead shot. It's not a big deal. Thank God we didn't lose the other perks, honestly. Oh, we can already get blue. I think blue will be good enough. But yeah, I want to get tier 2 armor because like, I feel like I'm just not surviving here. Honestly, we don't even need dead shot for what we're doing. I'm kind of glad we lost dead shot. Let's go ahead and grab quick revive. Armory should be the way. It's much easier to do. I remember how in Cold War... unlock challenges were bugged for months, and I couldn't do them. Even though they're super tedious to do. Yeah. I think, you know, even if the challenge is kind of annoying, like I'd rather have a challenge and an objective to do in game than just like I'm just tired of XP. I feel like if you want to have event passes, that's fine, and that'll be the way you have XP challenges in the game. That's cool, but like I don't think there should be any other event or format that requires XP farming. That's just my opinion. People could disagree with that, and that's totally fine. But I just don't like the format in general. No way the reveal's in 1 hour. Hopefully something. Hopefully even a tweet on Treyarch that's just like a blurry screenshot of something on transit. Like even something's better than nothing there. Let me see. She always finds little things to play with. Do you think we might get Buster B and BO7? I think, you know, it's plausible. It's certainly plausible. All right, now it's going to be about mystery box farming after this. So we can weaken them with this. Weaken that Abomination a little bit. Do you consider Vanguard a mainline zombie title or a spin-off? I think because Treyarch made it, you kind of have to consider it a mainline title, but even though like a Skeleton Crew seemed to have developed that mode, it's definitely like, yeah, like a spin-off prequel in a way is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like a full proper prequel just because none of that's been followed up on really. Like obviously there's Court Effects references in Black Ops 6, but like they haven't done enough. Oh, thank you, Sniper. Appreciate it. Yeah, she had a really fun birthday. We did a lot. Can you help me explain something? Sure. I noticed I have a message saying you don't have TPM 2.0 enabled. Yep, I know I don't have it enabled, so that's why I got the pop-up for it. I'm on Windows 10 still. So I'm just hoping when I get to Windows 11 and I boot up COD HQ, then it updates and says, hey, now you're good. But there's people that are claiming that they're on Windows 11 and have secure boot enabled and it's still not showing up properly, so I don't know what's going on there. What is the fastest way to get the burnt camo? It's just XP farming, man. You gotta pop a double XP token, which I should be doing actually, because I don't have that camo. Pop an XP token, do challenges, unlock camos, look at your reticles, your badges, your daily challenges, be in long games, playing OBJ, like all that to just farm XP quickly. All with a token pop, you'll be able to get that, I think, in no time. You just gotta actually play the game a lot, man. Got all the guns, including the LMGs in the Ogden, and now I'm waiting for the Revolver to come out. So I can do it yet to touch zombies. I like all the guns are done. Nice, nice, Evan. 2 p.m. 2.0 is secure? Oh, a separate setting. A separate setting. Yeah, I thought Windows 11 had it by default, though. When you upgrade, it just turns on. But I'd have to look at that. I haven't done it yet. Luckily, it's not required for BO6, but it will be required for BO7. It will be required for that game. Make sure this is tracking. I'm sure it is, right? Where's the 13 sector? I don't think I didn't hit track on it. Rip. We could enable that again. We got to get, what, 7 more? 8 more. 8 more. Then we got to start spinning the box. We got to farm a bunch of points, man. Maybe shouldn't have bought a quick revive, but I think it's been useful. Oh, I'm not Windows 11 Deathmonk. No, I'm not Windows 11. Some people do, some people don't. I think it depends on your hardware. Yeah, that's fair. That stuff terrifies me, man, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Gotta hit him directly. This thing doesn't do that. It's not that bad against the Abomination, but would rather do this instead of the Mecha Klaus. I think Mecha Klaus is a little more difficult. Just need some plates, man. Not seeing any plates. Is the reveal today? What's up, Harrison, man? I think there's a chance the marketing starts today and goes on until next Monday or into the weekend at least. I think there's a big chance. Definitely a chance. Do it for mid-October or Windows won't support if you... Yeah, I saw that. It's on my birthday, actually. October 14th it expires. I have to update my BIOS, but my update isn't even out yet. So if BO7 came out today, I wouldn't be able to play it. That just can't make sense, man. That just can't make sense. Again, you know, it's crazy how, like, you know, that is a step forward to help prevent some cheating. Not, you know, 100%, but you got to literally just blame the fact that cheaters exist and that cheats are being sold as to why these changes are being made to fucking Ricochet and secure boot and all that. Like, all because people can't stop cheating in Call of Duty. They have to change the way you play the game now. I think that's insane. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Can I get some plates in this piece, man? Damn. There we go. 2 months away from release. Yeah, luckily there's a lot that's going to be happening in the 2 months until November 14th, though. Like, it's not going to be just a complete drought until then. There'll be stuff going on. Luckily. Okay, he's dead. Great. Almost got no ammo in this thing. Try to put 100% in Warzone calling card, but activates and remove the body shield. So how is it possible to make now the calling cards? The body shield's not in Warzone anymore? Really? That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Got 6 shots in this thing. Oh, no, to enable secure boot or check if it's available. If you're on Windows 11, then you just got to search it up, man, on your settings, on your computer. Hey, what's up, Can6? How we doing? No speed call. Let's kill me right now. All right, there we go. Gotta let him open up again. One shot's gonna be enough? Nope, it's not. 1,000 points. Had to do it. Okay, we're good. Black Ops 7 is getting so much undeserved hate. I mean, yeah, people just haven't played the game yet, and they're already hating on it. So it's probably gonna be like a similar case to the Liberty Balls crisis from COD Next last year. People that haven't played it are judging it, and it ends up being the most played map ever, and then people start making excuses like, oh, it's only because of Game Pass, or only because of this. It's like, yeah, whatever excuse you want to use, it's fine, but that's just proof, again, that the BS you see on Twitter almost isn't real, and it won't reflect what the casuals are actually playing months down the line, right? I need a max ammo, dude. Almost done with this weapon, thankfully. We don't have to worry about it again. My face cam broke. Oh, my God. Oh, my cat, dude. What? Well, that's another reason she can't be in here, man. My cat just, like, completely pulled the wire for my face cam. Nice. Let's see if that fixed it. Wow. Where is she, dude? No idea what she did. All right, let's see if that fixes it. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're back. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, she literally found the cord and just pulled it. It's fine. That's like the most she'll do. Da da da. Let me just double check what she's actually doing here. Oh, she's good. She's good. All right, everything's good. Favorite map in BO6 so far? Good question, honestly, man. I feel like I really like the Tomb side Easter eggs a lot, but I think Reckoning is like the strongest map in the game, in my opinion. Narratively, it's got to go down to like Terminus or Shattered Veil, to be honest. Already exclusive monster rewards. You have to scan the QR codes in the back. So no, the QR code you scan on the back is just a link to the website where you can input codes. Codes are found like under, like when you pop the can open, that tab you popped open, the code's underneath that. The monster site does show you exactly where it is. So you get that code and you input it on a site. I know it's confusing because every year they change the way that you get codes. So I know it could be a bit of a process figuring all that out. I don't have a Mark II freaking to help me anymore, but I have Mr. P. See if that helps damage the Abomination a little bit. Yeah, we definitely need some more. Oh, no max ammo yet. Rip. Double points ain't bad, though. Some salvage that we need. We gotta self-revive. The monsters are in store. Yeah, the monsters started popping up in store like almost a month ago, but Obviously in limited places, right? Gas stations, grocery stores, like it's different everywhere. I think the monster site has a store locator for the actual specially marked products. You can check. Some of my cans only have numbers, no letters. What do I do? Well, does it say Black Ops 7 on it? Because whatever code's under that tab will work on their site. The new chill flannel monster skin is broken. They failed to render the new color in first person. It's still the green-black variant. Really? Yeah, that skin kind of came out of nowhere. They were just like, hey, sign up for a newsletter and get like a variant color swap of that other skin. That came out of nowhere completely. I need a max ammo, man. Once seen BO7 white can sold in 4-packs at Walmart and Safeway. Yeah, it's different for everybody. You guys like the strat for Elite Camo grind over Liberty Falls HVT step? Yeah, I'd rather do it on here. I mean, Reckoning has a strat technically through the Mecha Klaus, you know, with the Gorgafex quest, but I feel like it's slower to kill those guys than to just kill these abominations. When I enter it, it doesn't work. Really? I would fill out a support ticket with them and show them a screenshot. Unless you got the wrong code. If you pulled the tab and that's the code, like that should just work. That's really weird. That shouldn't be giving you any issues. I need a max, dude. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it. I thought we were getting it there. I could, of course, pack a punch to Mark II, low-key. But I kind of need to save money for that box spinning, because that's going to kill us financially in this game here. Today's zombie reveal for BO7? I would hope so. I would hope they start it today, because if they don't, it's just now a bigger question mark. An even bigger question mark of what's next. Got 50 cans logged as of today. I have a problem. Wait, you have that many logged? That's a lot of XP, man. You're about to have. That's wild. With Spec Outs coming back, survival mode from Modern Warfare's older games, I feel like without like a reward system or like some grand progression, like that mode just doesn't have enough substance for today's climate. Today's climate, today's gaming community, like it just needs content, needs things to do. I feel like survival is just that'd be the equivalent of adding like Keener der Toten into zombies with like literally no Easter eggs. That would be the same thing. Like it just doesn't have enough content. Back then, like it worked out. Like that was something that was popular. But I think today it's just not the same. It would not hit the same. You could redeem only one per day. Yeah. The LGT step isn't slow on directing because you need to build a jet gun. You can't skip it with Mr. Peaks and Wonder Bar. Yeah, that's wild, man. I wonder though, like if I would have got the Mark II out the mystery box earlier, could I have skipped the free quest on here? I don't think I could have skipped it. I don't know. I don't think that's how it would have worked, but. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he beamed at me that long. Wow. Should be done with this D13 really soon, man. A few more bomb kills or less. I need armor. I need some armor. Go to a crafting table real quick. Let's go. Where's the nearest table to here, man? Oh, it's over. Let's see where. Oh, that's my double tap. Yeah. Did the reveal happen? Nope. I have a timer on for 12 o'clock Central, the usual marketing time. Then we'll see if they end up dropping it. But if you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like. It does show support for the content today. Really do appreciate you guys. Jacob Fox again. Timer for 12 o'clock Central, the usual marketing window, just in case they want to tease or reveal Black Ops 7 zombies today. Vitamin D is my worst enemy. Really? Is that the case, man? Oh my god. like to buy a self-revive just in case. Hopefully the cat doesn't grab my camera again. Please don't. Please don't. She found something new to play with, dude. Oh, we got a free max. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that so bad. I can't tell you. We could have packed our Mark II, but like, no need really. At least not yet. Oh, a full power. There we go. We'll take a free Mr. Peaks. Take a free Mr. Peaks. Skip the steps if you have it. Yeah, I feel like I had it one time and it still made me do it, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Rita wants to say hi. There's Rita. No more desk. No more camera. Get a laser point. Yeah, I got a laser pointer. I actually don't have one. That's funny. That's actually a good point. Oh my god. All right, so we got a self-revive back. We got some cash. Try to get him a little bit weaker. Guess not. Redeem 5 codes right now. We have to wait one per day after. Yeah, so you go redeem 5 in a row right now to get the rewards, but then after 5, they'll make you do 1 a day for the XP tokens. Yep. I'm sure somebody will find a way to break that, but for now, that's just the way it works. There we go. And that's Nebula. And that's Nebula. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we got to see GPR, Goblin, KSV, PPSH, or PP919. We got to get at least one of those, right? I got to mark one off of... Oh, fuck. I just wasted my Wonder Bar. Oh, my God. I forgot about that, dude. Oops. Well, now we're out of Wonder Bars. Not a big deal. We could buy more for BO7, but I forgot about that, chat. So that was actually a flaw. I think I would have had to do a save and quit. If I did a save and quit, maybe it would have saved the Wonder Bar. I totally forgot about that. I want to see the zombies HUD. I want to know that it exists. Yeah, 115 EST would be awesome for marketing today. I would love that. Oh my god, I wasted my Wonder Bar. I totally forgot, dude, that I had that pop still. Oops. Well, that's just my fault for forgetting. Oopsie. Oh my god, is that a... Oh, LC10. I'm like, no way I got a KSV right now. Is Mr. Peaks going off here? Cypher. I thought, oh my god, that was a goblin. Nope. Close, but not quite. Got to get lucky, man. Instead of like restarting the whole match, the whole process of setting up again, to spawn in with what we have. Oh well, that box is gone. Haven't heard anything of an official BO2 remake. Well, Black Ops 7 is essentially that spiritual successor that's technically like a remake in a way of Black Ops 2. Oh, that box spawn over here? Is that... Oh, am I that lucky or is it underground? Let's see. No, it's underground. There's no way that's over here. Oh, no, it is. Wow. Yes. Do I watch Dexter? Omni Kenny, yes. I am about to start season 6. Absolutely hooked. It is taking over life, I think, the past couple of weeks. Absolutely hooked. You think BO7 will be good? I think people gotta at least give it a shot during the beta, wait for COD Next and the full reveal, and then, you know, people will be able to judge that a lot better. Oh, and yeah, she's on my keyboard, dude. You're bad. You're being bad. Walking over the keyboard. Gonna drop zombies news today. Yeah, it could be today. Could absolutely be today. That's called a sequel. Yeah, it's definitely a direct sequel to BO2, but people are looking for like a remake. I just got boxing gloves from the box. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Not for a reset of like Modern Warfare, but for Black Ops. Like BO1, but MW19, the story is slightly different, but keep the whole idea of the story and continue with our current zombies. I'd almost be down for that just because like we're at Black Ops 7 now, and technically you had 2 Black Ops games, or almost 3, that like share the name, but were like out of order and like just almost separate from like the regular campaign continuity in a way. Like BO3 and 4 and Cold War, like, took the campaign story in a different direction. Cold War, I mean, direct sequel to BO1, so it worked, and then BO6 tried to follow up on that, but it didn't really do the best job of it. But like BO3 and 4, you know, being called what they were and just weren't even really follow-ups at all to the campaign, like, it's kind of unfortunate. So things got messy right after that. Not to say that BO2 put the story in a corner, because technically it didn't, since BO7 exists now, but, like, I don't know. There was so much more story to tell in a linear fashion with Black Ops, but they just didn't do it. But it's fine. I think they can still make up for it. There's still room to make up for it. ABR, a weapon that we have not got our military camos done for just yet. Can't use that. So they do Chronicles 2 and BO7. I feel like a Chronicles 2 doesn't work anymore. The last chance they really had for that was Black Ops 4. If anything, Cold War could have been a final opportunity, but the zombies is so different now. Like, a Chronicles 2 would be weird, because, like, everyone's like, oh, what about Chronicles 1? It's like, well, that's on Black Ops 3, and we're about to get Black Ops 7, so... Another ABR, what the hell? It's like, we're kind of at a point where, like, Chronicles wouldn't really work unless you redid all the maps again on the new engine, because we're on a fully different engine from where we were in BO3, so... I don't know, I think a Chronicles 2 wouldn't work. But if you want to, like... Again, they're remaking Transit with BO7's launch, right? So that's technically, like, a part of a Chronicles 2, in a sense, right? AMS, don't need this. I feel like we're just getting the same weapons out of the box, man. Oh, fire sale, that's helpful. Double tap AMS is nuts. We don't need any of these weapons, man. Before it didn't have a campaign. Yep, but it still had narrative through specialist stories and Blackout that took place before the events of BO3, if that makes sense. At last. Will BO7 a Halloween event or not? Yes, they'll be hunting him for BO6, yes. It's like partially leaked out. There's just very few details about it. As I brought up in a separate video recently. Wow, I'm getting all pistols now, which I also don't have camos for. Nice. Purple boxing gloves? I could have. I definitely could have. Or is it these on the ground? No, it wasn't these on the ground. Oh, GPR. I need a GPR. Nice. We got it. Oh my god, perfect. It's only green rarity, but we could pap it at least once. Let's do that. Let's pap it at least once. BO7 seems like the only opportunity to do a Chronicles 2 with the OG character back. Yeah, but like Chronicles 2 in what way? Because Chronicles 1 covered almost every map except for like the BO2 ones. And then Black Ops 4 covered the rest of the maps through remakes, not remasters, except the Victus maps. You know what I mean? So now forget Transit in BO7. It's like, okay, now it's just Die Rise and Buried that haven't gotten any type of remasters or remakes ever. Origins got one. Mob of the Dead got remade through Blood of the Dead. But yeah, I mean, definitely a possibility that we still see more reimaginings in the long run. Can't get right. How we doing, buddy? How we doing? Zone, thank you for popping in. Atomic, good morning, man. How you doing? We are waiting patiently for what could be a reveal of BO7 Zombies that hopefully starts this week. If it doesn't, then we're totally in the dark about when it could be. I feel like today's a strong day to start that. Do like 5 to 7 days worth of marketing starting today. That'd be great. Thanks to BO4, I can now watch Titanic and play 999 and know where everything is in context. That's funny. Yeah, I did the same thing when Black Ops 4 released. I watched Titanic right afterwards. Gamers Unlock Legend, how we doing in chat? Thank you for popping in. Oh my god. I'm so itchy right now. Ah, my face. If it doesn't, they lied about early September. Yeah, I gotta look back at the notes. I'm gonna double check it because I'm pretty sure early September was the exact quote that we got. I had it in my video. Pretty sure John Dalek had it in his. I need to text him and ask him. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. For sure it's September. I know for sure. Before COD Next in September. Could have sworn I said early September, but it could have been them misspeaking as well. Could have been them misspeaking. Doing great, gamer. Doing great, man. Just staying busy, my dude. Staying busy. What do we got here? Open beta for BO7. Yeah, so the dates right now are the following, right? From October, I think it's the 2nd through the 5th. You'll have your early access period. And then after that until, or maybe it's the, yeah, I think after that until like the 8th will be fully open to anybody without a code. And then the 9th is Season 6 for BO6, according to the Battle Pass timer right now. So that's the schedule that we're currently working with. That's what we're currently working with. Oh, I almost killed him without shooting him. Oops. Mr. Beaks. Mr. Beaks. Barry to be an awesome remastered map. Barry's like the round-based map that doesn't necessarily need a remake, but if you faithfully remaster it, it'll work. Like, the map was already, like, flawless, in my opinion. Maybe add a few more side Easter eggs, of course, but Transit and Die Rise are maps that needed some work and needed, you know, better transportation systems and improvements to, like, the environment, which obviously a better engine would allow for. So that's why Transit's going to be probably infinitely better inside of Black Ops 7 than it was in BO2. But Die Rise, you know, could just use a grappling hook, and it would, I think, fix a lot of problems. Is early access only campaign, or how does that work? No, there's no early access campaign, unfortunately. I don't think they're ever going to do that again, which is kind of sad. But then again, I kind of love the rush of, like, covering everything all at once when the game comes out. I live for stuff like that. But no, early access for the beta, for multiplayer at least, is people that have pre-ordered the game or have a code that they've redeemed. They can play early access. People that have not pre-ordered or don't have a code will have to wait for the open access window of the beta to play the multiplayer. So they remake the Chaos maps. Ooh, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, BO4, a pet peeve is like the HUD for me. And probably the perk system. I feel like the way BO4 changed zombies worked flawlessly for Chaos, and I accepted it for Chaos. I just would have wished that with Ether would have still had the classic systems. But that would have probably required too much dev time and too much work to have both. Even though, like, in my opinion, I'm like, couldn't it have worked to be like, hey, Chaos maps have one system, Ether another, but probably would have been complicated development. I'm not a dev and engineer to know how that would have worked, but yeah. I don't think the new systems that BO4 offered were bad. I just think they fit Chaos better than Ether. Early access code without a pre-order. Codes will be given away, I'm sure, in, like, streamers' chats. I think COD will drop a bunch on social media. You know, you can get, if you pre-order the game for like $5 at GameStop, you can probably get one printed on a receipt. There'll be a number of ways that you can get your hands on a code, which I'm sure we'll be able to talk about more closer to COD Next. Is a review in 34 minutes? We would hope so. Hopefully something starts in 30 minutes. Let's see if they drop any marketing today. That'd be great. That would be great. Great. Oh, out of ammo on the Mark II. Nice. Out of ammo. Might have ammo with the GPR as well, actually. Double tap's killing the Abomination, though. Yeah, we could survive without the Mark II. If they do a zombies movie, Overlord should be an inspiration for it. Yeah, I mean, zombies, there's just Call of Duty has so much material. I feel like Call of Duty, if anything, has more material to spawn movies and TV shows more than, like, any game franchise ever. There's just so many stories. There's so many angles you can tackle. Like, there's just so much shit you can do. Genuinely. Like, you could have a scene in a Call of Duty movie that's like in a big open space, and it could be like your Warzone moment, right? Or like Verdansk in a movie. Like, there's so much you can do, I feel like, with Call of Duty compared to, like, any game. Like, there's a lot of games that have a lot of material, a lot of sequels, but Call of Duty, we're like 20 games deep now, which is, like, not even to mention, like, how grand Zombies is as a narrative. Or was at least back then. Dead. And there you go. In 33 minutes, a giant Lego piece will spawn IRL. Oh my god. A giant Lego piece. Code Bowl. Yeah, Code Bowl will be streamed after COD Next. That will be after COD Next, indeed. And then the day after that will be World Series of Warzone, which is crazy. From, I think, the same venue, if I had to guess. Got the proper people in control of the film and television franchise. Like a James Gunn, Jason Blundell. You need somebody, you need a dude that, man, I'll fucking volunteer for free, honestly. You need a fucking guy that, like, genuinely understands Call of Duty and cares about it. And is like a narrative nerd. Like a complete geek about COD, and could help, like, guide the direction of, like, a cinematic universe of Call of Duty movies or TV shows. Like, I could name you like 5, 10 people that would love that job. I could do it really well, honestly. I love making up weird theories of what will happen after the timer goes off. Yeah. The tradition in chat, I think. What's the timer for? It's gonna be Chris Hemsworth as the main character. Post-credit scene, Ghost shows up. Yeah, you're gonna have like a Halo situation where like Ghost doesn't wear his mask the whole movie, and it's just Simon Riley shooting guns, and it's a traditional war movie. Nah, there's no way they could do that for COD. They're talking passionately about how they want to make a COD movie. Like, you can't do that wrong, man. Is that saying it would be a dream job? Oh, for sure. He would fucking love that. He would eat that up. Because it's like, I'm not saying like making movies is easy, but I'm saying being passionate about COD and providing ideas for a COD series, that is easy. If you know what you're talking about, like, it's not that hard to get a TV show and movie lined up. If you can go back in time to play any Call of Duty, what would it be? It's a good question, man. I think, you know, I'll give you a fair answer. I would probably play Black Ops 2 on the 360 because I played it on PS3 and everybody always tells me it was like it was just a massively different game on PS3 compared to the 360. That's always what I've heard as far as like servers and hit reg and the community and all that. Like, I always hear things about that. So I would replay Black Ops 2 on the 360. I was never on Xbox for COD until like, I think Advanced Warfare. I played a bit more of it on Xbox because of the map packs. I don't know if I can see you in charge, but I can see you as a creative consultant. Yeah, no, like I'm not a movie maker or a producer, nor is like any content creator really, but I think creators could fit well as consultants, especially ones that talk about narrative a lot, could fit well as consultants for a movie or a TV show. I think that would be awesome. You're going to New Zealand on November 13th. Yep. Flights have been booked on a firm, dude. For New Zealand. Kind of has access to amazing stories from the campaign. Yeah, campaign, all types of stories there. You could have like one extraction scene in a COD movie. It's like, oh, that's your DMZ. Picking up a weapon case in a movie. If COD Zombies got a movie, I'd rather see a 3D CGI adaptation of it. Interesting. I could buy some Mark II ammo, or I could pap it as well. Kind of need some freaking, some armor right now. Oh, I don't have any armor. It's killing me. There we go. Get some plates there. Thank God. I was down bad there. Without any plates. Mr. Peaks in there. Get some help. COD content creators as cameos in the movie. That would actually be insane. That would actually be insane. Is that a camo or a blueprint? This is a PAP tier 1 camo on the GPR right now. Will the BO7 beta put the game in a better state than what it is right now? I just think like Black Ops 7 has suffered from a lack of more marketing. And then what was marketed was kind of stuff that was either already rumored or it was a little too vague to where people just need more context and clarity and I want to see actual footage. Like multiplayer obviously got quite a bit of marketing. Campaign got the most, but once people get their hands on it, and I think once like COD Next happens, I feel like sentiment will drastically change. And even then, even if sentiment is still like in a weird spot, the game will fully come out and then people will see that no other game is really going to offer the progression that BO7 will, so they'll be playing Black Ops 7. That'll be it. And then your usual grifters and your rage baiters are still going to be talking shit, and they're still going to be playing Battlefield and pretending like the world's over and COD's dead, and then GTA will come out and they'll jump ship to that and they'll say everything else is dead. So it'll be a funny cycle this year. And then they'll pretend, and then people will pretend that Modern Warfare 4 won't be like this massive game that has like infinite hype, which it will because of the name alone. And then that game will come out and also break every record for Call of Duty again. So it's gonna be a really funny next year and a half for sure. For sure. For my New Zealand and other Aussie peeps who saw the Blood Moon, yeah, that was last night, right? Super Blood Wolf Moon? Dead of the Night Gauntlet, man? Only OGs remember. Marketing relied too much on name alone. I needed much more precise, clear information to clarify what it's all about. It's not, I don't know. I think it's like Black Ops 7. So they announced it in June, which was a great surprise that I really liked. But I think it was like the radio silence after that in the midst of having a filler season of BO6 that put people off on top of some of the issues that needed to be addressed. And then you do the Gamescom reveal, and then like Black Ops 7 got marketed and announced in like so many different formats from so many sources that it's almost like they were saying so much, but almost very little at the same time, especially on the zombies front. And then impressions couldn't be shared either, so it's just, I don't know, it's been a little strange. And I think on top of that, people always forget that, you know, games that have either had the least amount of dev time or games that are carry forward sequels like MW3 and BO7, not so much BO7 now, but those games also get marketed later in the year, later in the cycle. So there's a number of variables and factors to help explain why marketing's been in a bit of a weird space, or in a bit of a weird place with Black Ops 7. Yeah, that guy's dead. Very good. Double points. All right, there's that. They could have had all summer to clarify information about all radio sounds for the last minute as well. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan at all. Like, just to be clear, like, I'm not a fan of radio silence unless there's something else going on, like, simultaneously. Black Ops 6 was a funny case where even if they waited till later in the summer to reveal BO6, MW3 had some banger content that was dropping at the same time. So, like, it almost would have been all right. But Black Ops 6 got its marketing started in June, and then MW3 was getting updates just about all summer. And then before you know it, you know, you had COD Next, beta, everything just kept going on. It was just nonstop, back to back to back. BO6 has just not gotten the support that it's needed because obviously Treyarch's also working on BO7 and Raven's working on campaign. So, like, Warzone didn't get the attention it deserved either after Season 3. Will there be a MW Zombies 2 and Modern Warfare 4? No, I don't. I think if you see a Modern Warfare Zombies sequel, it won't be in an Infinity Ward game. Infinity Ward will do DMZ. But, you know, we could always be surprised. We'll see. BO7 will be the MW3 for Black Ops. Players will have a lot of fun. It'll be treated well, but the sentiment online will be FCOD and the fans FPlay. Yeah, like, you'll probably see a switch up with Black Ops 7, like, a year. Like, once MW4 rolls around and people are mad at Infinity Ward again, they'll look at Black Ops 7 and be like, wow, that was, like, the best game of the last 5 years. Even though, like, the sentiment for BO7 was relatively weaker than what it was for BO6. Because you kind of have to have, like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 6 kind of needed to be in perfect states before you announce and release carry forward sequels. But MW2 had its issues, BO6 had its issues, so their sequels from different studios or not were received, I think, less positively off rip. But then post-launch support absolutely was shining through MW3, and it was like the absolute gold standard for how to update a Call of Duty after it's come out. So now MW3 is regarded very highly, but it wasn't when it first came out, right? Zombies kind of was. Zombies was really well received when it came out for MW3. It wasn't until, like, the formulaic post-launch updates where folks were like, like, it's just too repetitive, nothing really new. And multiplayer also was off on, like, an odd note when it first dropped, but then people quickly warmed up to it. And Warzone was brilliant during MW3. Like, I really liked it. Oh, there's Nebula. There we go. Just scratched it off the list. No more GPR. For the comments on TikTok, yeah, people are asking about the, thank you for 1,000 likes on there. Holy shit. Reveal for BO7 Zombies today. We're hoping that it's today. We're hoping it's today. They said early September. They said before COD Next, so hopefully it's today. We'll see, though. Fire sale. Why I keep getting melee weapons from the box, man? Honestly, like, it's cool that they're in the box, but at the same time, it's like when we're going for camos and looking for other weapons, like, I almost don't want to see them. Wish you could, like, disable them in the menu or something. Kilo, don't need that. We need a PPSH, a Goblin KSV, or a PP919. Should be able to find one of those, right? Got a pack a bunch and probably get a higher rarity as well. Not quite what we need. Not quite what we need. Yeah, tricked him on over zombies from W3, correct. Oh, I saw the KSV and then it just disappeared. Or was it the compact? I don't know. Monster Energy Enjoyer in chat. What's up, buddy? How we doing? How we doing? Are you doing the quest or camo? I'm currently just camo grinding. Last minute nebulas to get that calling card for 33 nebulas in the game, and then I'll have a calling card for all the masteries. I have 33 Dark Matters, 33 Abyss. I just need 33 nebulas. It's hard to find these weapons at the mystery box, though. That's the tough part. Game wants you to do melees. Yeah, I skip melees and pistols and snipers. I didn't need to do them because of all the weapons that are available in the game already, DLC and everything. Connor's ASMR, how we doing? Yeah, remove melee macchiato for BO7 zombies. I mean, you don't have to get rid of it, but it's certainly a perk that I'm not really like utilizing all that much. Why not take higher rarity melee weapons? I could. I definitely could. I'm not even using the melee anyway. That's why I didn't really bother with it. Cypher, nope. Inside sources inform me that they are bringing back carry forward and will be able to use weapons and skins from BO3 to 6. They will have $40 bundles. You're crazy, man. $50 battle passes. Yeah, battle pass not worth the price of the game, dude. No carry forward, kill my drive, do much more dark matter for the DLC weapons. Well, to me, it didn't, just because like I'm not gonna really use BO6 weapons in BO7 anyway. But there might be a case in zombies at least where I'm like, hey, I want to try this weapon against a zombie boss in BO7. I want to try like the PPSH and the Olympia and the fucking, you know, the ASG or the Maelstrom, and you just can't do that now. But like at least Warzone will still support it, because Warzone might be like, hey, maybe a BO6 weapons meta this season. You wanna rock that. Pickaxe. Yeah, I'm getting too many melees out this thing. But I don't know. I feel like people were really worried about the mystery box in BO7, and I never thought you were going to see carry forward weapons in the mystery box. That just would not have made sense to me, in my opinion. I can't remember if the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies box had MW2 weapons. I don't think it did. I could be wrong on that, because I never really hit the box that much in that game. But do we think BO7 will even launch with a brand new Perca-Cola? Melee Macchiato? I would hope they'd launch with a new Perca-Cola. I think at least having one at launch is good. And you want to add, you know, one per DLC map after that is cool. Like, BO6 has stopped releasing new perks, which kind of sucks, but maybe they're saving them all for BO7. TR2, no. No carry forward is a nuclear option. A filter would have made much more sense. Yeah. They just folded to the negative PR online, I think. Warzone will be clustered with Modern Warfare 2, MW3, BO6, and 7 weapons. Yeah, that's a lot of guns, man. Hope you're keeping well. Yep, thank you so much, Gray Fox Gaming on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Thank you. Oh, is the wall buy? Is there a dude? No way. I mean, that's fine. We still hitting it for like something else, but we'll go buy the KSV off the wall then. Let's see where that is. I have no idea where that even is on this map. We'll go find it. Hey, Connor said he's subscribing to my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that support. Appreciate you. There's a KSV wall buy. Let's see where that is. Oh, we're seeing shopping free. That was confirmed that COD Next BO6. It just never came out. We have no idea where that is. One more spot to the Wonder Fizz. I hope we get another perk. Yeah, I would hope so, man. I would fucking hope so. Where's the KSV on this map? I don't actually know. That's the AK. Don't think there is a KSV wall buy. Kilo's the new Warzone meta from what I've heard. Is it right now? That's crazy. There was one thing Vanguard did right, was the fact that you could pack a punch. You can get pack a punch guns as the rounds progress. Yeah, why have they stopped doing that? I feel like Vanguard introduced quality of life features like that just should have been brought back, but it's just, I don't know. It's weird to see we haven't got that. The box that I'm on for 2 weapons. That was the beauty of that game. We had weapons to choose from. Yeah, that's a lot of guns in one box, though. If you're like camo grinding, you're just never seeing shit. Oh, the baby? Yeah, today was the first time the kitty took down, we had a camera down. We had a camera down. Baby! Oh, my baby. I missed you. I missed you. She won't grab my camera. She won't grab the camera. We could literally stream zombies all day with her, honestly. We don't have to worry about real demon sweats. We play zombies with Dad. I'm looking for the mystery box. I forgot to look outside. I'm not supposed to hit the button. She's going to get too smart, man. She start hitting all the buttons in the remote. Where's that box at? I don't. Oh, it's over this way. Where is that? She loves that pop filter. I gotta find that box. Is it in? No way, it's in here. Oh, actually, it is upstairs, isn't it? Hold on. Everybody says hello to Emily. To Emily and Rita. Somebody got the reference. It was from Dexter, too. Really? Yeah, right away. Kissies for the baby. Kissies for the baby.
Our next cat will be Lumen.
Yeah. Our next cat's gotta be Lumen. Oh, she could take it.
Oh,
Our next cat's Lumen. I don't think I could do another cat, honestly.
no,
Got lucky with Rita. Lucky with Rita. TR2. I let my 1-year-old have my old controller so he doesn't try getting mine, and he still tries to take mine anyway. That's funny. Yeah, the old trick of like unplug the controller and let them think they're playing split screen with you. If it's a hard game, but if it's an easy game, they can play. Us dads gotta stick together, yes sir. Bye, baby. Bye, bye. Oh, it's your waves. Bye, baby. He's funny. Funny girl. Sog, like, dude, we just can't get any weapons out of here, man. Love how you were told shopping free was going to be in the game at COD Next, and it's not in the game. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I mean, the thing, if they add it late to BO6, like, yeah, that carries forward to BO7. You won't really have any unless you buy them from, like, the shop or something. But, you know. Wait, if I get a free spin from the box, does Mr. Peaks also kill zombies? How does that work, Chad? Does he still kill the zombies for you? Or is it just use the box? Let's see. Oh, he'll still kill. Okay, that's peak, actually. No pun intended. That's actually peak. He'll still kill for you, even when he spins the box. That's awesome. That's a free spin. Save some money. I actually wasn't sure how that worked, dude. A future COD player, a news outlet? Dude. Just might want to be a content creator for Call of Duty. You never know. SV, I just fucking dying wish. Son of a bitch. I just can't get the weapons I need, man. This box is in a bad spot, too, to be in the middle of a round. You hear that Microsoft is making a movie with Paramount? Yeah. The Call of Duty movie... Let me see. What did that say? The Call of Duty movie for next year. I don't think it's next year. I don't think it's next year, but... I mean, if it's going to be next year, that's cool. I would love to attend the premiere for that. That'd be awesome. Are they releasing BO7 Zombies today? That'd be fire. I hope they do, man. I hope they do. It's in early September, so I think everybody's kind of under the impression that today could be the day. Tonight's the night. Dexter quote. If we get the leaked maps, New York Shadow, Space Station Moon, Japan Jungle, Zet, Shi, that'll make up for our Chronicles too. In a way, yeah, if you have spiritual successors to those OG maps that are focused on our original characters, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool. Again, nothing is for sure today, though, just to be clear. There's the KSV. Finally, we got it. Let's freaking go, man. Couldn't get that goddamn weapon for some reason. Just couldn't get it. I guess we can go fast travel. Roy, man. Sweet dreams, my guy. Have a great rest of your night. I know time zone's a bit different for you. I think it'll be this week because next week would not be early September. I agree. I gotta text John and double check. They said early September. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. For sure September, but I'm like fairly confident they said early September. Which it doesn't have to even be today. Like if they start it this Wednesday, for example, it could just bleed into the weekend and to next Wednesday if they do like a week's long marketing campaign. They can give us something for Super Easter egg. Ether Blade, Gold Plate, Pap Camels. Yeah, like I think the simplest way to do it is spawn in with Ether Blade and Golden Armor on every map. And Ether Blade. Done. What is it? The Pap Camels, I mean. Release all pack-and-punch camos like universally for use in any other game mode that you want on all BO6 weapons. Because why not? All right, Pap 1 should be enough with double tap, honestly, to kill this abomination. Quick Revive should be back in. Don't need to buy another perk though. We'll save our money on that. We need random perk power up to spawn it instead of a fire cell. Yeah. That'd be helpful. I kind of need to upgrade. Yeah, let me get blue at least. Don't need purple. That's too much salvage. BO7 probably launch a shopping free, I imagine. Probably an Ultra Gum that gets included in the pre-order gum pack. Yeah, the gum... We don't... I wish the... Unless I'm mistaken, I don't even think the Vault Edition for BO6 told us what the gums were in that pack. I don't think we ever figured that out, did we? I was trying to look it up recently, and I just couldn't find anywhere that referenced exactly what gums that you got from BO6. We know what they are now. But, like, looking back, like I feel like they didn't clarify it, and they didn't do it again for BO7, so I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. I missed a comment here. What did I miss? The last day on my shitty internet, I'm getting an upgrade package. Hey, congrats on that one. The only thing returning from Vanguard is the ability to move while mounted against a surface. That's it, sadly. That's funny. You're about the PS6 having a detachable disk drive, according to Tom Henderson. That would make sense, considering PS5 has one. They sold that a little bit after the release of it, right? We love your content, respect the hell out of you, but with BO6 in the state that it's in, how can you keep playing and supporting it? So Scott Jackson, I gotta just say, man, first, thank you for being here in the stream. That does mean a lot. But when you say the current state that it's in, I want to know what you mean by that, because the game is, as far as I know, playable. MP lobbies are pretty tolerable with the launch of Reloaded. I wasn't seeing strict SBMM, which was like a nice change of pace. Zombies just had its finale, which was well-received gameplay-wise, maybe not necessarily narratively. Warzone is, yeah, I think launched probably the best update at the launch Season 5 with a bunch of blueprints you can earn for free. Obviously, Warzone content has been pretty stale because Raven's working on campaign for BO7. But other than that, like, what state is BO6 in your opinion, that you think I shouldn't play it? As a full-time Call of Duty creator, again, it is my job to continue covering Call of Duty. So when you say support it, it's not like I'm like blindly shilling or being paid to to talk positively. I just cover the game, talk about updates, stream it live with you guys. Like, that's what I do. There isn't like an obligation to talk positively, but I'm always honest with you guys about what is going on with the game. People want to consider like a ticket to COD Next as like a form of payment for me to change my content and like be extra positive, when I'm just the same old guy that talks honestly and just straightforward to a camera about what is going on with this franchise. That's really as simple as it is. Let's see. They threw away Steven Spielberg. How are you gonna throw away the director of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Dude, I would have loved to see a Steven Spielberg, because he did Saving Private Ryan. I would have loved to see a Call of Duty movie from, you know, from his expertise. I would have loved to see that. Season 5 ends in 30 days. Yeah, so October 9th, the day after the beta for BO7, is the beginning of Season 6. Kaju Fanatic, I am currently about to start Season 6 for Dexter. I just finished Season 5 yesterday. I actually really liked it. I really liked it. All the seasons have had, like, a lot of different strengths. A lot of seasons, like, the seasons have been very different from one another, in my opinion. They've all accomplished different things for the characters and the overall narrative. I've really enjoyed it. BO7 will suffer from little to no grounded in reality guns. I mean, I don't think people want anything grounded in reality for BO7. They want futuristic Black Ops 2 successor, sequel type content, if I had to guess. Only way we found out what was in the pack was when they revealed all the gumballs coming at launch. We put the pieces together. Yes. When they showed us all the ultras, yeah, and then we're like, okay, that makes sense. Be getting easier lobbies as of lately. It's trivial. I agree. I wish people would just be glad we're getting new COD, because if COD went under, everybody would be upset, saying, man, that was the best. I love that everyone. Yeah, people will definitely be looking back at CODs, praising them, even though they didn't like them at the time. As someone who watches your content the last year, you're one of the most chill COD YouTubers for news related to COD. Thank you so much, Storm King. Appreciate your support. Yep, I just try to keep it straightforward for you guys. You know, timestamps with my bigger videos, and I like doing story content as often as possible as well. That's a little bit more scripted, but like 99% of my content's not scripted. Story stuff could be, because I'm like remembering a bunch of data or remembering a bunch of details and whatnot. It's playable, but I'm burnt out of BO6. I'm ready for BO7. I got the game like Borderlands 4 and Ghost of Yotai between now and BO7. Yeah, those are going to be big games. Enjoy them, man. Enjoy them for sure. Those are huge games. How long will Season 6 run for? So October 9th to whenever Season 1 starts at BO7. So when BO7 comes out, it's just like any other COD. The previous game will still have its Season 6 that's ongoing, and the current game will be attached to the last game's Battle Pass for Season 6, if that makes sense. So when you're playing Black Ops 7 in its preseason window, I think your progress will still progress your Season 6 BO6 Battle Pass until Season 1 launches, which will probably be in December, if I had to guess. Your favorite season so far? Man, tough, man. 1 is just too iconic, but that's too easy of an answer. I think I'm kind of on like 3 and 4 were really, man, it's so tough. I might have liked 5 more than 4, to be honest. 4 just has a tragic ending. It's really sad, but like 3 was just fucking top notch too. Like the Miguel story is nuts. I really like the Miguel story. A lot of twists and turns, man. Absolutely love it. It's tough though, man. It's tough to pick. I think I like 2, and I give 2 more credit than most people do, from what I've seen. I love to see zombies go back to the classic style. Most start with the pistol, no salvage or armor. Yeah, if I had it my way, I would get rid of a lot of systems, to be honest, as well. How many years have you played Call of Duty? Since COD 3 and 4. So that's what, 2007, 8? It's been a long time. Almost 20 years. COD is overdue for futuristic setting. I agree. Someone took a leak from Avengers Doomsday and asked AI to remake it, and damn, it got me excited. That's funny. I love this man's content because he's honest. If a Call of Duty game is good, he's gonna tell us. If he thinks the game is trash, the thing is, like, there's a way to talk about games issues without being rude and without being weird. Like, I don't know how many times I made it clear. Like, Modern Warfare 19, Vanguard, those games are just not for me. There was too many like issues subjectively that I brought up throughout those game cycles that, you know, I was very vocal about. Made that really clear. Camo coverage on the Grave Mark Revolver looks nice. Can't wait to get Dark Matter Nebula on it. Yeah. Besides a few bugs and glitches, the game isn't really in a bad of a state. I'm still having fun. Yeah, Black Ops 6 just, like, Black Ops 6's issues, for me, have to do more with, like, the matchmaking and some missing features, which hopefully Black Ops 7 just improves on drastically. And I think it was to do with progression and events, which Black Ops 7 has confirmed will already improve on, right? So I've talked about a lot of problems Black Ops 6 has had and how it's been a step back as far as some support compared to MW3. Like, I don't know how somebody can hear me say that and be like, oh, this guy's shilling BO6. Like, what? If anything, I was like the MW3 show for a bit, and then people realized that I was kind of right about how good MW3 was for post-launch support, like, later in the game cycle. Will Flyer, doing great. About yourself, man. Fingers crossed that something starts today for zombie marketing. I'm really hoping. Wasabi Free B and BO7. We would hope so. SVMM is a figment of imagination or nothing to worry about. I don't care if I play and slay and unlock camos. Yeah, SVMM to me is a a very like an open-ended conversation. It's more than just like your skill, right? There's like the longer queue times. There's so many other factors that go into the matchmaking besides your skill that can explain why lobbies can be so rough. I need armor, man. God damn it. Raid is coming. Wait, what? Get the MP. Oh, we got a super Easter egg involving Peck and Strauss. That would be cool. Should probably pack a bunch of this thing. It needs to start today. Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, it's kind of good timing. September will be a lot more interesting. Just start getting that out there. What's the volume at for this game right now? Do I have it on the right? Yeah, it's good. Make sure I have it on the right setting. Please, no goofy skins or crossovers. I think it's inevitable you're gonna get crossovers in BO7. BO7 doesn't follow the trend from this year where all the MP DLC zombie maps are all from Avalon. No, they already confirmed fantastical locations at the event I attended a few weeks ago. Treyarch confirmed. You'll be seeing fantastical locations. You won't be seeing Avalon cutouts. There's no way. I think BO6 kind of had to go down that route so they can ensure back-to-back games properly from the same dev studio. They had to figure out like a way to streamline their content, kind of build out a big map and then cut pieces from it over time for every game mode. That's what it seems like they had to do. BO7 has no reason to do that. When their next COD will be like, what, 2028 after that? SVM exists as an excuse. I agree with you as far as people that use it as an excuse to like not apply themselves and not try or to not make content or to avoid playing MP or to not get better because they feel like there's a system working against them. SBMM is kind of like the same big bad boogeyman algorithm argument people have on YouTube. It's like, oh, my video did bad, blame the algorithm. Like, no, it might have been your marketing, might have been time of day, might have been trends, might have been a bunch of other reasons why your video underperformed, not the big bad boogeyman algorithm that's working against you. There's obviously algorithmic strategies to get your content elevated to get it out there, but SBMM is like one piece of the puzzle for why you might not be performing well inside of, let's say, BO6 multiplayer, for example. Like, there's more to it, right? Only 2 of 6 are in Avalon, by the way. One isn't even an actual map, Citadel. Only Tomb Spawn Room is on that big map. Yeah, I would say that argument about Avalon cutouts applies more to multiplayer than anything, even though I think Jackpot is absolutely brilliant. I just dying wished on accident. I feel like I just can't get armor, man. I need to go. I'm gonna go craft some plates. To go to a nearby bench. Doo-doo-doo. Emblem Creator returning would like never work. People are too weird in today's day and age to be able to maturely handle a fucking emblem editor. Which finger would you send to a rage baiter? I would send this one. A nice happy thumbs up. A nice happy thumbs up. Let's spam some plates, and I need my quick revive back. Let's spam some more plates, actually. I should pap this mark, too. I don't want to waste the money. We need money from the mystery box. The round 13 cap is helping us just not have to pack again. That's a good insta-kill. They're going to keep making COD games? Absolutely, man. $1 billion business, buddy. Oh, do I have to really spend I should. Just in case. Maybe it's a part of growing up and people have to work and don't feel like playing against kids, knock down energy drinks. Oh, that's another thing, too. Like, if you have less... I think somebody used to tweet that. The fewer IRL responsibilities you have, job, school, kids, the more energy you probably have to sweat in the game. Put that on a plaque somewhere. Put it on a T-shirt. When you're younger and you got more energy, maybe more testosterone, and you got less IRL responsibilities, then you're willing to sweat against some of those demons playing Call of Duty, right? How to make a gaming PC stream games from a streaming PC? Oh, you have to like connect them. That's a good Lego unlock question. He has that set up down right. Dual PC setup. You just gotta look up how to just do a dual PC setup. How to connect them with the right HDMI cords and all that for your monitors. Let's see what we got here. 20 seconds left. Let's see if anything gets marketed. Fell out of the gaming scene for about a decade. These streams have helped me get excited again because I have fun learning about everything and the COD narrative I've missed out on. Definitely have respect for creators. Thank you so much, Naldo. Appreciate you. There are good games coming out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you going to play Borderlands 4? That's more of a Fajardi question. That's his franchise, man. My love for the Arkham series is like his love for the Borderlands series. Jackpot's not from the big Avalon map. I checked it's in spectator mode. The outside area is original and different. Fair enough. Maybe the interior would be the same. We're not exactly sure. I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna save and quit, but I can't yet, just in case there's marketing. Okay, now I could double check if there's any marketing today, please. That would be great. Start teasing some zombies, man. But if you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. Got you covered here on the channel with zombies, multiplayer, Warzone, the works. Timer is up. Let's see. Oh, update requires restart. Maybe they added the zombie leaderboard event into the schedule tab, so we know that it starts this Thursday. We'll see. Update requires restart. Da na 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 na. Maybe 115. Rage baiting is good for the community in Call of Duty. I'd like to disagree. I would like to disagree a little bit on that. Let's see. Call of Duty, Treyarch, anybody. Thank you for that tweet. Goated Games. I appreciate you. No blog. Let's see if there's any blog. Any market. Come on, Treyarch. Tweet like a screenshot of like a POI on transit. That'd be great. A simple tweet, just for something. Can you confirm or deny shopping free is coming back? I really can't because Kevin Drew himself confirmed that at COD Next BO6, and it still hasn't come out. So maybe plans have changed and they reworked it into something else, or they're saving it for BO7. There's like no way to know right now where that's at exactly, unfortunately. Gonna update our member count. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, sadly not seeing. They said it'll be a few short weeks 3 weeks ago. Yeah, let's pull all those quotes up and let's just read them all. I'm actually gonna let me text buddy John right now. Hold up. Bro, wait. Bro's got 99 OVR line badge, dude. That's so funny. TikTok, when somebody made a fake COD movie intro where it's the Paramount opener, but it gets interrupted by update requires restart. Please send me that, Droid. That is absolutely hilarious. Please send me that. That's gold. Oh, there's a Juggernog zombie bundle dropped in the shop today. We can check that out in a second. Open a Warzone on accident. Oops. Pre-order now. We'll get access to the multiplayer beta. Tab out again for a second. Juggernog Justice is out. Yeah, see, they dropped a zombie bundle today. Just start marketing BO7 zombies, my guy. Just start doing it. Uh... All right. Dolly posted a gift, so I'm thinking something's meant to happen. Let's see what that's all about. Doo-doo-doo. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We'll get Twitter back on. COD Warfare 4 showing off Code Bowl rewards. Yeah, let's check that out. No way. Check this out, sir. Wait, what is this? Oh, we've seen this already. Call of Duty UK tweeted this. Yeah, thank you for the tweet. Yeah, that was in the direct. Yeah, John tweeting about. I just saw that. Skill-based hit reg. Yeah, it's another hoax, man. There's so many hoaxes with the SPMM debate. Or like bundles give you better lobbies or something too. Like that was another funny one. Another hoax. Turn that timer off there. 115 or scam. What's up, MZC Legend? How we doing, buddy? Thank you for that super chat again. Catboy234. Yeah, I just saw that. Next double gobblegum event will be. That's a great question. I think Reality might have tweeted about that. Where is? Oh, my whole timeline's just Dexter now. So no, keep refreshing. Treyarch and Call of Duty's Twitter. Maybe in 10 minutes, chat. Maybe in 10 minutes we'll see something. Oh, you said Warfare Forum tweeted about Code Bowl again? Yeah, the blueprint was revealed a little while ago. He leaked that. Oh, these are all the Twitch drops. I mean, yeah, we saw this already. It's not a Tracer blueprint, but it's for an AMS. Unleash the Beast. Oh, it's a monster thing at Code Bowl too? Wow. There's a monster promo at Code Bowl. Interesting. We love some monster. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like some folks were certain today was marketing for zombies. I'm like, nothing was ever confirmed. They said early September, so you'd assume that's what they would mean. On Combat, they said a few weeks away, which was about 19 days ago. So if it was next week, they'd probably say a month away. That's a good point too. They would probably say that. They said the zombies info on September 3rd at 5. Oh, like 935. That's actually genius, dude. Yeah, I mean, what's today's date? Somebody codename Tom tagged me in John's post, said very suspicious. John replied, nothing suspicious about it. I am just confused as everyone else right now in the marketing if they're starting today or not. Yeah. This is live just in case, dude. Should done zombies info. Plunder Casual Season 6? Huh? Shopping free after all maps are out would be a good call. Keeping the speedruns and first to complete's fair. Yeah, but then that carries forward to BO7. So then when BO7 speedruns be fair, we have shopping frees in there. 28 Eagles said it was only a few weeks away. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see that bundle real quick. Then we'll go read all the we'll go read all the quotes. Let's go read all the quotes. I mean, yeah, Zombies fans. Here's the thing now. It's like, this is where the carry forward argument comes back into play. Because, like, how cool is the skin? You just cannot bring it into BO7 now. Like, I hope they make exceptions for just zombies, man. Just what they should have done is just canceled carry forward for multiplayer. Because I feel like nobody in the zombies community really was that vocal about carry forward to begin with, except for the idea of a bloated mystery box, which they wouldn't have done anyway, I don't think. I doubt they would have even done that. They would have said, hey, you could spawn in with the BO6 weapon in your loadout. You just can't pull them out of the mystery box with the weapon builds or anything. But like, it's a literal perk machine operator skin. Oh, that's cool, man. If you're a big Jug fan, then there you go. You get there's a Mark II blueprint in here too. That's kind of cool. Just legendary blueprints, nothing too special, but you do get what is the tracers and death effects with it. Oh my god, the Jug machine pops. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. That's awesome. Wow. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, you even got a hidden power in that. That's a pretty badass zombie bundle. Angels and Demons came out as well. Oh, did this come out today? That looks like a BO7 skin, honestly. Oh, it's like an MBO7 skin. Someone's gonna be like, you're shilling bundles, DK. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys use code DK in the item shop to get this bundle, man. That's when we're shilling some bundles, when we have a code in the item shop. I'm just kidding, dude. I feel like so many folks that had creator codes didn't even like ever promote them because of backlash in the comment section. I would put it simply, if they brought creator codes back, I'd be like, hey guys, if you guys are gonna spend money, man, you want to support the channel, feel free. If not, all good, dude. But I would do something where like anybody that used my code, I'd be like, yeah, we'll do open lobbies. Everybody uses the code. We'll give the way to give back to the community. Oh, we got our PPSH attachment. Nice. We got our attachment now, which I do want to bring in. I could actually edit that. If we get the PPSH, let's fix that build. Hold on. The other zombie bundle has a skin for the WAF. A weapon only has one person can get via an Easter egg on one map. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gunsmith. Is it a fire mod? No, it's a mag. What am I doing? I'm silly. Oh, it's already equipped. How did I already have... Maybe from a private match? I don't know. Gotta make that a zombie build. Set zombie build. There we go. Cool. If I get it from the box, that's how it'll work. Excellent. Oh my god, my face is just itchy today. Jesus. I don't know what the hell happened. So yeah, 1:15 Eastern is in 5 minutes from now, chat. We're gonna hold out some hope that they do something. We're gonna hold out some hope. Anon on TikTok. Yeah, we are. Oh, what's up, Cameron Richtoff with a DTND badge? What? Jose, no thank you, man. No thank you. No thank you, my guy. Yeah, we are currently awaiting what could be potential marketing for zombies. Did they update the event tab? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no crank, no glory. No crank, no glory. There we have it. Nothing trailer reveal. I never thought it was a trailer today, but I thought they would start marketing, which could be images, a website viral, some campaign there. It'll do anything in 5 minutes, maybe the next hour at 1:15. Yeah, 1:15 Central, maybe. We can keep moving the goalposts and just cope. We can all cope together. We can all cope together, chat. Let me tab out again. Let's pull up all those statements we had. Let's pull up all the statements that were out there. They're all from the COD blog. So I think there's one in the community update. There's one in, I think, the big BO7 blog as well. Oh, yeah. There it goes. World's largest cope? Absolutely. Absolutely. There you have it, chat. Full Zombies video only a few weeks away. And this blog was when? When was this blog? It has to be this week, bro. I refuse to believe it's not. This blog was on... When was the embargo lift for this? I forgot. August 19th, right? August 19th. Yep. Full reveal a few weeks away. Community update they posted on August 26th, about a week after that. Your feedback matters. A ton of feedback's already gone to BO7. In the coming weeks, you'll hear much more directly from Treyarch. Imagine if MP marketing is first. Additional info on maps, weapons, and systems, refined movement updates, what we are doing to ensure the core movement. Yeah, imagine if they put zombies second because there's not zombie marketing this week. More info on launch content and the new Wonder Vehicle. Details on the new Dark Ether version of the original crew. A deeper dive into gameplay systems, including a new way to reward hardcore players. COD Next, September 30th. Few weeks away, bro. Next week would be a month. That's the thing. Next week would literally be a month. Anything could come in from Control Freak anytime soon. I cannot confirm or deny, but pretty confident that Control Freak will be hitting a home run this year. I would certainly hope so. Seems like there's going to be a whole blog post. Oh, it's definitely going to be like the textbook we saw with Terminus Terminus had like the biggest blog post ever. I think we've ever seen, probably. Great leap forward, yeah. 100% this week. I don't get why they said it was a whole week of marketing. Well, they could literally start it tomorrow or Wednesday and just keep it going into the weekend. Never forget. I'll never forget this because of how ironic it was. I walked out of church at 12, I think it was 12 o'clock Central on a Sunday. Fajardi was with me. We walked out of church. Phone started blowing up because I think it was the WhatsApp promotion for Black Ops 6 Zombies. They revealed the Liberty Falls church, jet gun, and they dropped all those images, remember? It was on a Sunday. So they've done weekend marketing for Zombies, chat. So they want to start marketing later this week, bleed into the weekend, and like continue it till next week. It's always possible. It's always possible. Could never fully rule it out, but hopefully they just drop like a tweet or something. That'd be great. Yeah, they have a thing against Fridays. I remember I actually asked about this at the Squid Game event a couple of months ago. I was like, I forgot what we were talking about, and yeah, somebody from Activision told me like they typically don't market stuff on Fridays. I guess there's like less eyes on stuff on Fridays. Everyone's ready for the weekend to just get home and get off the internet or something or whatever. I don't know. DK saying the BO7 control are going to go hard and do use this code when they drop. Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can either use code Dynamite for Control Freaks or code DTND, whichever you guys prefer. Will BO7 an exclusive calling card like Liberty Falls on Transit? Are you talking about like for beating the Easter egg? I'm sure they'll do that. I'm sure they'll do that again. I wouldn't doubt it. We'll have to be like reveal next year. Watch they tweet out reveal next week or something today. Imagine. What time is COD Next starting? The 30th? I have no idea. They haven't even. I don't think they've shared that yet. They'll do a blog or like some. They'll do a tweet probably with a graphic talking about it. How and when did a Little Caesars collaboration come out? So everything ever since Modern Warfare 2, I think they would do a promo leading up to the launch of the new Call of Duty where if you scan receipts of your eligible Little Caesars order, you can go on like a special promo page like Monster and start unlocking rewards like operator skins or other cosmetics, double XP tokens. They've done that a couple of times. Was next 10 a.m. local time? Honestly, I'm like blanking on because I'm on Pacific time when we're doing the next streams, right? So I'm forgetting what time that even was. It might have been like 10 a.m. or something. It might have been around that time. Yeah, I'm forgetting. Borderlands 4X G Fuel is a collab I didn't know we needed. It's funny how like people fell for that G Fuel. People fell for that G Fuel tweet about them shutting down or whatever. They're just rebranding. It's officially 1:15. Yeah, it's 1:15 Eastern. Come on, Call of Duty. Where's that meme with the stick? Do something. Do something. Okay, I just got it confirmed. Thank you to John Dalek. Yes, in his notes, I guess my notes had this as well. I didn't pull up my Google Doc. He could confirm. They did say early September. Early September. That term kind of ends this week. Yep. Yeah. Can we get a McDonald's collab? Hey, Ronald McDonald operator. I'll actually eat. I'll get a double cheeseburger meal, dude. McDonald's is the best Diet Coke. Don't at me, chat. The best Diet Coke ever. Even though I'm not supposed to drink it and I don't anymore. But how certain are you that Pennywise will be a part of the haunting event? Not certain at all, man. Just a fun idea because that TV show's coming out. I was thinking about it for a while. I think it would fit very well. But another sad thing about the haunting is fucking lack of carry forward. Then again, haunting for Modern Warfare 19 and Cold War, you know, if you bought those bundles, you can only really use them in those games and then Warzone if you played. Those bundles didn't carry forward either. MW2 was a special case. And even MW3, obviously, you can't bring any of those haunting operators to BO6. You can only use them in Warzone. That was it. Hey, Evan, thank you for being here, man. It's 12:17 a.m. in the morning, but I'm tired. I'm going to bed, but I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you so much, man. No problem, buddy. But yeah, we're gonna stay live chat in the case they surprise us today. They've done marketing at weird times before. Could drop a crazy tweet. Crispy as Sprite. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Oh my freaking god. Hell yeah, brother. Clowns are scary. Oh yeah, Pennywise is definitely nightmare inducing for a lot of folks. Pour one out for Area 99. Hey, cheers to Area 99, man. I did mention to Yale Miller at the Treyarch event a few weeks ago. I was like, "Yep, gotta do a salute for Area 99 because I really like that map. I really like that map. I definitely did. I definitely brought that up at the event, man. I liked Area 99, but can't say much more than that. We need a Hooters collab. Whoa. Warzone notes, but no zombie marketing. Oh, there's Warzone patch notes? Really? Update for Battlefield 2042, if anyone has interest. Interesting. So I guess they're still doing like last minute stuff in that game before Battlefield 6. That's respect. Cool. Last minute little content drop in there. Tomorrow we are halfway from BO7 reveal to COD Next. Yeah, I think after like this Wednesday, you're kind of not in the early September period anymore. Early September, I feel like it's any time before like September 10th. That's kind of my mental calendar of what early means. Did I ever say early September? Yeah, I had to make sure that I had that written down right for my notes. What about people who have phobia of clowns? They just gotta avoid that bundle and hopefully not run into him when playing MP or Warzone if he gets added. There is, like I said, zero info right now about collabs for Season 6 The Haunting. There's a good Resident Evil rumor that I did bring up because that's really cool, but it's, again, not confirmed in any way. Something fun just to talk about. Do you see COD content coverage around early October taking a bit of a hit from Battlefield 6? No. I think grifters are going to talk their shit. But honestly, you know what? To answer your question better, early October will be interesting because I feel like obviously the beta will come to an end. And then Battlefield comes out the next day, and Season 6 starts the next day. So yeah, I think you will see a bit of a hit, in a way. But then what you will still see thriving is like leaks about BO7, and then The Haunting for BO6. There'll still be some content there to talk about. You'll probably see like a tiny bit of a hit. I think so. But will it be significant? Not really. We're still gonna keep busy. Hell, I might even pick up Battlefield 6 and just, maybe do some campaign coverage, a little bit of MP on the second channel. We'll see. Really wouldn't mind it. Estimated time for the zombies reveal? I wish we knew, man. All they told us is early September, and it'll be a week-long marketing opportunity. So what that means is totally up in the air. But I can confirm my notes and my video going over the Treyarch event a few weeks ago was accurate. They did say early September. I confirmed. I just texted John Dalek. I'm like making sure that his notes were same as mine. Making sure I didn't mishear anything or anything like that, because shit happens, dude. When you're taking notes for hours. Do you think COD will always be a yearly release where they eventually become true live service? I think if they ever ditch the yearly release model, they would find a way to make sure it's like COD Mobile, where it's just grand with MTX and like gets more frequent updates than ever. They would probably find a way to keep it updated every month anyway. But would they want to lose out on $1 billion yearly launch? Probably not. I doubt it. I really doubt it, man. I'll predict Tuesday to Thursday for marketing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Favorite BO6 zombie map? Shattered Vale is a good choice. I think Shattered Vale has a really strong quest and a very cool boss fight. I think Terminus is the best narrative. The Tomb has the best side Easter eggs. The Reckoning's probably the most well-rounded map, excluding narrative. Citadel is a little tedious, but I do like what they were going for. I think it's also a pretty difficult map for most people. Obviously, best camo grinding strat. And Liberty Falls is obviously the simplest. So they all have their strong suits. All of their strong suits. I think the future of zombies is Modern Warfare Z style that mimics Helldivers 2 of bosses, raids, and big community engagements. Would love that. If you do that alongside regular traditional round-based, I'm down. I just don't think you can get rid of regular round-based. Fire Team stream when? Ooh. Little throwback? Yeah. I would not mind that at all. I love some good Fire Team. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like on the stream. It does show support for the content. Once again, thank you for all the love on the recent shorts and videos. Got a lot more content coming up for you guys over the next week. Hopefully some coverage of BO7 zombies if they want to market this week. That'd be great. We're currently just camo grinding and doing zombie challenges while we wait for what could be a reveal. I would absolutely love that. Someone said as a joke that the Maya actress cameo about Maya's feet. I saw that yesterday. Dude, I would pull it up on stream, but I no. Just no. I saw that cameo yesterday. It's always funny when actors respond to like the weirdest shit that people say about their characters. Like, yeah, DK showing his muscles. No, I just like being comfortable. I like wearing some comfy clothing for stream. Sometimes wearing a polo is a bit too much. Like having some good clothes to breathe in while I'm live. For a fact, that's probably 100% sure, but we'll be getting another Godzilla. Oh, I would fucking love, dude. I am a huge sucker for the Godzilla MonsterVerse. Like, it's not perfect, I know, but it's really fun. It's just a fun series. I need to watch Monarch. I didn't get to watch Monarch. I think after Dexter, I'll probably give Monarch a watch too. I want to watch Peaky Blinders. People recommended a show called Sneaky Pete. Like, there's definitely a couple of shows I want to check out that aren't as lengthy as Dexter, but I am like hooked on Dexter. We are hooked on Dexter. Read about the DLCs of BO7 Zombies. I mean, there's a rumor from Insider Gaming about the DLC maps. They mentioned at the Treyarch event a few weeks ago that there'll be fantastical locations. They also mentioned that you'll see DLC survival maps that are kind of cut out of future round-based maps as well. So, you know, there's 23 Onslaught maps in Cold War and only, 4 actual round-based maps plus Outbreak. So, like, you could easily see, like, 10, 15 survival maps in BO7 and then about maybe 6 regular round-based maps total with Easter eggs and whatnot. So there's a lot that they could do there. For sure. Did they forget to reveal? Yeah, somebody overslept, man. Somebody wake up the marketing team at Treyarch, dude. Somebody overslept. Their alarm didn't get set correctly or something. Supernatural. My mom was a big Supernatural fan. So yeah, my mom's pretty young, so she was like just exiting high school, I think, when Supernatural was going on. Or she had just finished. Let me finding out DK is also a MonsterVerse lover. Dude, I like the MonsterVerse is just it's so cool. I just wish they did more solo King Kong movies, and I wish we had movies more frequently. Like, I think Monarch season 2 is next year, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. That's the only thing I haven't seen. But yeah, I was there day one. I was seated day one, buddy, for what was it? The New Empire. That was the recent one. I love the Dexter show. I'm hooked. Big Matt Gray, I'm hooked. Okay, there's Nebula again. Hell yeah. Tulsa King. I heard about that. I just subscribed to Paramount, so no, I haven't seen that, but I did hear about that. Not much in the Warzone patch notes. Buy stations back where they belong. Attachment adjustments and fixes for crashes. Simple Monday. I feel like they don't believe in Mondays or Fridays for marketing at this point. Mondays have been pretty hit or miss. There have been a few Mondays where I just slept in and didn't go live because I'm like, there's just nothing happening today. But today, I think it was a good chance they do something. So that's why we went live, of course. I try to make sure we go live, when there's a good chance of something going on. Or when there's something big to grind, you know what I mean? I never try to have it where it's like, yeah, we just have BS timers with, no idea if something's actually dropping. Like, usually I try to go live when there's a good chance of something happening. Because it's fun to react with chat and everything. Up to BO7 maps feel like Shadows of Evil. Oh, Shadows of Evil is just like such a rich atmosphere, such a beautiful map all the way around. I am currently ready to begin season 6 of Dexter. I finished season 5 yesterday. It is too fucking addicting. It's actually a problem. But you know what? I would feel guilty if I was watching it like alone. My girl and I watch it together, so at least we're like actually talking about it. It's like a good social experience. It's very fun. It's very fun. I need to go get the box, and is that by Quick Revive? Is that Underground? I think it's the Underground one. I have to, let's see. Yeah, it's Underground. What's the Maya cameo? Dude, yeah, it's just weird, man. I'm not gonna pull that up. It's just... I was up to HBO Max because I had, I did a big Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon I marathoned... Let me remember this. I marathoned Game of Thrones, I think, right before House of the Dragon premiered. And then I watched season 2. Yeah, I'm trying to think about when I watched Game of Thrones. I can't remember exactly. It was definitely over a year ago. I did that I think it was after Breaking Bad. Yeah, I did a Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul marathon. That was great. That was fantastic. That was the first show I think we binged when we moved here. Was Breaking Bad. Oh, there's another map. Those are really cool. The mapping competitions for custom zombies. Yeah, Noah J always puts up some money and has the. Yeah, that's a really cool opportunity that I feel like could be expanded on so much if we got mod tools in a current COD and the ability to at least play. Like maybe you can't build maps on console, but if you could play the custom maps on like a workshop on console, that would be infinite content forever. By the way, that would be infinite content literally forever. The ability to just play custom maps. There would be just such a big audience for content because everybody could play it. I think with custom apps on PC, it's like there's a limited audience of people that watch that stuff from select creators because it's like a very limited player base, obviously. But if you could play that on console, man, it's GG, dude. Yeah, I got a pack of much for sure. I need either the Goblin PP919 or the PPSH. 3 more guns to get Nebula and we're done. If I could just manage to get them, that'd be great. Nope. Full power. Jesse, we need to cook. That's what happens if you get good TV, dude. I would recommend 24 if you haven't. Dude. I talked about this a lot with Buddy Fajardi. It's like seeing shows back then do like 13 to 20 episodes a season and release annually with quality writing and no filler. Like, you just don't see that anymore with shows. Now you're getting like this trend of like big budget movie-like miniseries shows that only come out with new seasons every like 3 years. 6 episodes, 32 minutes each, 28-minute finale, filler episodes, like over the board CGI. Like, that's just not TV, man. Like, I think there are certain shows that could go down that route of film-like budgets, like Stranger Things or Game of Thrones. But even then, like, there's just, I don't know. Every show doesn't need to do that. I feel like every show tried to accomplish that for no odd reason. Marvel included, for no fucking reason. Like, you don't need movie budgets to do a good television show of 10 episodes annually every spring or every winter. You know what I mean? Like, that's my issue with TV, really. It's just been that trend of, like, this doesn't work for so many shows. Wish we had custom zombies on console. Yeah, custom zombies on console would be generational. I am also a big fan of The Boys. Gen V comes out, what is it, next week? Or the week after? Gen V Season 2? Massive fan of that show, too. I'm fucking hooked for Season 5. I'm ready for Season 5 of The Boys and Gen V Season 2, which is next week. Nope. No good weapon there. Mr. Peaks, help. I need some help. I need some fucking help. Yeah, we got nothing good from that shit. Save that zombies. Go to the next mystery box. We got 18K to blow. Mid-season breaks for shows. Like, I don't mind if a show has like 13 to 24 episodes in a season and there's like a 3-week gap from like episodes 8 to 9 and there's like a little mid-season break. I don't care about that. I'm talking about like a real mid-season break of years for waiting for like 6 episodes or like, wait, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Like, I also watched The Bear recently. I obviously, you know, born and raised in Chicago. That was a very fun watch. I watched that on FX like 2 months ago. I went to the Mr. Beef shop, got the famous Italian beef sandwich. It was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. That show was a very fun watch. I'm excited for the next season of that, which I think is going to be next summer. I have watched the whole MCU. I watched the whole MCU. Wow, I got the KSV again. We needed it so bad. We couldn't get it. Now we got it twice when we already finished it. That's crazy. I heard older shows are really exhausting their writers by doing 20 episodes a season. Well, yeah, that's a case where, like, yeah, they get exhausted. They do an overhaul. They get new writers in, which is always a risk. But, yeah, that's just a thing of the past, right? But usually I think a writer who's passionate about their universe wants to keep it going as long as they can keep coming out with quality episodes. But then end it when they need to, like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. End it at the right time, right? I have not seen All of Us Are Dead, no. Like Yellowstone, they waited so long, I forgot everything that happened. Yeah. Well, Kevin Costner left that show as well, right? Would you watch Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch? I would give it a watch. I would give it a watch. Too many shows to pick from, man. It's 4 seasons with long episodes. The passes they dropped are pretty sad. Oh, for Warzone? Yeah. They show nothing on Twitter. Yeah, still waiting. Hop on MP? Yeah, hop on Rivers, bro. Jackpot 24/7. I'm down to hop on. Down to give it a try. I'm looking to get the weapon I need and then save and quit, but this box is probably playing games right now. But yeah, let me know when you're on. I'll definitely hop on. Where is that light? Oh, it's quick revive, please. I did not see Jack Ryan, no. I heard Reacher was good too. I want to see Reacher at some point. You can be out right now? Alright. I'll save him out of here. This box is stripping. Free full power? I could get it, but... Box playing hard to get like Treyarch with these teasers? I know, man. Like, what's going on there? Yeah, if lobbies suck, we'll hop back on the camera grind, but... Might as well take advantage of what could be some good lobbies of some jackpot. Don't need XMG. How's the PPSH impossible to pull from this box? Or the PP919? The Goblin, I feel like we've seen a lot. I don't know why we can't get the Goblin. We've always gotten the Goblin from this box. Ninja perk now works as intended. Oh, that was an MP bug, wasn't it? I think that was an MP bug. Model L. That's an L. We already did that. Maybe save and quit helps refresh our mystery boxes. We just had this in our hands, bro. Sweet talk that box. I guess so, man. Just not pulling it. Maelstrom. Nope, not what we want. 1 o'clock Central, chat. I'm coping. 1 o'clock Central. Zombie marketing starts. Straight cope. Oh, I got the Olympia from the box. That's actually funny. GPMG. Yeah, no Olympia and BO7 zombies is criminal. Put that on the wall. Make it a wall buy, even if it's not a loadout weapon you could spawn in with.
I'll dedicate the pile of bodies I leave behind to you.
Keep losing the fucking Olympia. Whatever. My god, we got a freaking dying wish from this dude. Weapon of Warzone slowly dying out. Not the Zombies fans can't say Warzone anymore. Well, I mean, I think Warzone, if it doesn't, I'll tell you what, if Warzone doesn't get some grand updates throughout BO7, then I think, yeah, it's on the down, it's just downward trend. And then MW4, like, what are you going to reset it again? Like, I don't know. Warzone needs a very strong year with BO7. BO6, like, it was not where it needed to be. You brought Verdansk back, cool, but, like, not much after that. Yeah, I see those patch notes. I'm saving quit here. Can't get the box weapon that we need. Yeah, they said they fixed the box. Yeah, my rolls are still pretty bad on the mystery box. Rally posted the other day, Outbreak summon to BO7. I brought that up in my video yesterday. I personally don't believe it. I mean, if it does, cool. I like Outbreak, but I think all the leaks about Outbreak, the people that found, are just related to Endgame zombies content. Because there are zombies in Endgame. So that's going to be a mode that zombies players probably don't realize is peak until like they actually give it a chance later down the line. If I had to guess. But best gun for zombies right now, I think it's still the Maelstrom. Was that a skateboard? Yeah, it was a melee weapon skateboard. 23 more days till Black Ops 7 beta. Yeah, it's actually not that far away if you think about it. Pretty crazy. Treyarch never clarified which September. Yeah, they didn't clarify what September they were talking about. Ooh, my chest just popped. Wow. You guys definitely heard that one. September Games needs to make a model for spin-out for Valeria and Vargas. Well, I think the original MW3 was going to be... I think, a proper sequel to MW2 with Valeria and Alejandro, and they changed trajectory and did a whole different focus on, on Makarov, and it was kind of a smaller scale story outside of Mexico. But yeah, if you're currently watching me vertically on TikTok or Instagram, you can catch me with the rest of the stream on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. We're going to try to get some B-roll on MP. And with that being said, I will see you guys there. Da na 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 na. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I forgot to do a poll today. That's okay. I forgot to do a poll. Treyarch tweeted the ninja is fixed. Let's pick that up, or let's check that out. Treyarch tweeted. Oh, COD updates. Ninja perks not working as intended. That was a multiplayer bug. And yeah, COD updates should have also tweeted the patch notes for Warzone, right? Let's see. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. September 8th, Monday. Yep, very small. Crashing. And just very minimal updates across the board. Yeah, that's all they really added there. Warzone exclusive notes right there. Hey, Khan, appreciate you, man. Likewise. The first Dexter show was so bad. Huh? Bait used to be believable, brother. Bait used to be believable. What are you talking about, brother? Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's not a bad pick. ABR's been a lot of fun. ABR's been a lot of fun. Kind of want to run I feel like a Model L right now. Kind of feeling a Model L. Let's see how we can rock the Model L this game. Oh, I forgot to join let me join VC. Oops. You have 26 weapons. King's Ransom so far. That's pretty good. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, buddy. Join the VC and stop stalling. Bro's not using helical mag and
Oh, I should try it, MP. What do you think? You have it?
I got a hipfire build. Yeah.
Oh,
just run around hip firing.
Yeah, we'll put that on real quick. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm spectating. Hello? Oh, there we go. Team deathmatch. I have a sight on it right now, but you run iron sight? Oh, no, you're hip fire build. Never mind. You don't really need that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just hip firing.
Did they ruin the Rivers lobbies, man? What's going on?
They did. Haven't played since.
Ah, no. Oh, no. Those are any zombie news today. Probably intro tomorrow with the gameplay reveal. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for... I'm waiting patiently today. We'll see. They have something against Mondays and Fridays now, it seems like. I don't know.
Yeah, I also have something against, giving a time frame and not sticking to it. But,
Early September technically ends, in my opinion, after the 10th. After that, I think we're getting to mid-September. I forgot I don't have to reload. That's very nice. I mean, this definitely... Like, I'll be honest, Chad. I was not a fan of PPSH in this game since when it came out. I can't... Oh, level 1000 demon in here. Nice. This is going to be some nothing games.
So cool.
Spawn... I checked the COD pod. Stephanie Snowden said they were doing a full COD zombie week of marketing. Correct. Correct. They told us at the Treyarch event that they didn't want to give away too much about zombies, so they wanted to save a lot for the big marketing week. So they've gassed up this marketing week a lot. Early September is just where things get confusing. I need help. Man, why is the whole team on me? Holy shit. Yeah, it's a cool mag, though. I like it. Definitely going to encourage me to use this weapon a lot more. I think 12th to the 20th is mid. Yeah, yeah, just about. That's, yeah. Probably subjective how you classify, like, early and mid for times of month, but... If they call it UAV, let me see. I would like to shoot some more streaks down. I need to get like 100. No new zombies info. Still waiting, man. Still waiting. Did Reality get banned? What, on Twitter? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hopefully next lobby's better, dude. Oh, there's a trophy. He's camping with a trophy on the stage. Are you doing it? Because we could just lobby surf out of here. Nice kill. Oh, good triple. Trying to get that burnt out camo. My double XP token fucking expired. Shit. Don't want to waste them. Same all for BO7, really. He got banned from COD. Oh, that sucks. I think his username was popping up on some early gameplay.
This freaking...
Wow.
This freaking hipfire build is hilarious.
They're all in this room. Oh my god. Apparently the PP919 is a one-tap in MP now.
Oh, I overheated, no.
Guy's just chilling there. Like, what are we doing? Oh, nice, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sniper's in. Cool. Do you know if you have Intel or AMD CPU? Oh, I'm on Intel.
AMD is never-ending problems.
Nice, dude. This lobby's fucking garbage. Holy crap. Bro's not running Shadow for blast traps. Rip.
Thought I could get by it in time, if I'm being honest.
Demon Sniper in here. Franco. Yeah, level 1000 Demon. Cool, dude. Yeah, chat, you know, I'm still grateful we managed to get the good lobbies we did when the mid-season started, because that was impressive. Genuinely impressive. That's the lobbies we were able to find. Usually the start of a season or mid-season is, like, unbearable. Like, you just can't get a good lobby. Have you seen new items in the COD shop along with the Mr. Peak's weapon charm? I have not. Wait, is that a new, like, exclusive item for buying a product? I haven't seen that.
Oh, free tweet. Let's go.
Buddy's drooling at the mouth. Free material.
At the free juiceums. Free juiceums. Oh yeah, I gotta ask you about getting the sub animation for the detonated channel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where was that? Like the one that you have is.
Finish the job.
You talking about the Streamlabs thing?
No, just the thing that's like the little animations, like someone like clicking the sub button.
Oh, that's all a crafty animation.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a Grim Reaper in the game ended, dude. Can we just ban I know this is a hot take. Ban TDM for multiplayer, dude. Oh, my back.
Look at this. Watch this build. Look at this build.
Oh, let's see this thing. Oh my god.
It's hip fire, so the recoil doesn't really apply.
Good laser. They made a promo code for Mr. Peaks from now until the 12th. That's not a coincidence. Ooh. Wait, I want to check that out, actually. Let's tab out, chat. Let's take a look at that. What a nothing.
Yeah, I gotta go make a tweet about this. Make some graphics real quick.
How many kills did we get? 27, 28. Oh, everybody in the team did decent. For the COD shop. Dalek tweeted it? Okay. I never get good lobbies? No, dude. All right, let me back out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got here. Pause the stream. I have ads. COD online shop. I spelled that completely wrong, but let's take a look. That's not it. Mr. Peak's weapon charm. Didn't they drop a weapon charm from Mr. Peak's in something like a bundle at one point? I don't remember. In-game content with eligible purchase through September 22nd. Receive a Mr. Peak's weapon charm when you purchase select products. Oh, it's got to be BO7. How do we know? Is everything on this page, maybe? Reality UK. As if permabanning my main is going to make me stop leaking. If anything, we'll just keep doing it. Jesus Christ. My account of 3 years has been officially permanently banned. For unauthorized software manipulation of game data. That's wild. Oh, Cold War to Misspeak's weapon charm? Oh, yeah. It shows the little Mr. Peaks icon. I think it's just about everything on this page, if I had to guess. How big is that pillow? It's a $30. Oh, that comes with a different charm. Look at that. That was the Control Freak. The Control Freak Speed Cola set came with that charm. Yeah, almost everything zombies related will come with that. U2's, oh, it's a mystery box charm. Oh. I may have a tweet coming out about that later today. Mr. Peaks charm comes with a Dark Matter cup too. That's cool. Paul Cumber, doing great about yourself, man. Wanted to know if they will fix it. What's broken? Private Match is letting me edit the rules, letting me add more bots unless I do it one by one. Yeah, it's probably just a bug. They never really fixed the Private Match UI for BO6. It's like a copy of MW3s, and it doesn't really function that well. Oh, what is this? A new item? It's a 3D lamp. How big is it? 10 by 3 by 3. Oh, it's about a pound. That's cool. The ray gun keychains are fire. Oh, yeah. That's at $30, bro. What? Because it comes with how many? Oh, it comes with a set. So it's what, 3 of them? Yeah, it could be like a little ornament, too, if you wanted. 2024. It doesn't say which game the charm is valid for. It just says Call of Duty. I'm guessing it's Black Ops 6, which, again, is unfortunate if all that doesn't carry forward into 7. This doesn't come with a speed cola charm. Oh, that's kind of cool. $90. Holy shit. People that are big, yeah, they need some more Mr. Peaks content and inside of Zombie. We need some more. We need some more. What do you call it? Some more narrative with Mr. Peaks. Call of Duty just means Warzone in the current game. I think so. Yeah, it doesn't clarify that charm. Beamed. Abomination. Yeah, I'm betting, chat, like, if we don't see stuff today, like, they kind of have to start tomorrow. There's just no way. We just have no idea. We have absolutely no idea what's happening anymore. What's this Rebirth shirt? Allies must survive the Resurgence Countdown. 2012 to 18 to 2024. Championship seasons. Why'd they put 2012? What was 2012 for Rebirth? Huh. Is it because, like, that layout was in Mob of the Dead? But that was 2013. That wasn't even 2012. Mr. Peaks Cup. Yeah, it was a brand new charm. We're getting a Marvel zombie show. We need a COD zombie show. With that style, maybe. That'd be cool. Raid in the fire. Hope they don't post it when you end stream. Yeah, that's usually what happens with some of the marketing every now and again. But 10 minutes to go till 1 o'clock Central. We'll see if they want to tease anything today. That'd be great. I'm a certified Mr. Peaks fan, though. I got the Mr. Peaks Steel Series headset cover there. $42 shipping free. That is unreal, dude. Put that on Klarna or something. Don't pay that up front. Work on that over time. The LED side, that's $150. How big is it, though? 19 by 11. That is pretty sick, though. That is pretty sick. That's like a must for like a zombie creator that uses this camera. Oh, are you good?
I'm back.
Tell MZC to put that behind his camera.
I think he has one already.
Does he?
I know he has. I think it might be. I think it's a neon light of. I think it just has. I think it says MZC, but.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, online exclusive Mr. Peaks. Weapon charm now. COD shop only. Purchase any item from the Mr. Peaks collection for a code available until September 12th. W. Are we gonna get into a game, or are we gonna wait out the 2 p.m.?
Oh, I joined you. You can go for it.
We're going like a gun game or something.
Try a ransack.
Really, dude?
SBMM off. How's COD content performing this season? It seems like viewership across the board has been dropping on YouTube and Twitch. I will say Season 5 obviously got off to a really strong start because you had Blueprints to Unlock in Warzone. That's content. Good Easter eggs there. The Reckoning obviously was massive. There was a little bit of rumors, a little bit of news here and there. And then the BO7 stuff I think did pretty well. BO7's been in this case where, like, they haven't revealed enough to keep talking about it long enough, if that makes sense. BO7 will get, like, spurts of interest for, like, a week or two, and then there's, like, a drop-off because there's nothing new to talk about. That's been, I think, the case. But, like, BO6, if you're talking about it, Reloaded really didn't offer all that much. A couple of good videos, but Reloaded was not anything huge for
We're just
BO6.
in a gun game, so it's fast.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Reloaded definitely wasn't that big, and there was pretty much no leaks about Season 6 The Haunting, which is cool because that means the marketing and surprises should be that much better this year, where it's not like 3 months before The Haunting, you know exactly who the operators are. It's kind of lame. you know, if they're gonna leak, at least leak them like right before the marketing or something. That's a little bit better. But have it show us something today? Sadly not. Sadly not. COD movie sounds concerning to me because they said it's supposed to tell games with a story, so it's going to be sorts of every game. I don't know, man. I mean, oh, we got your favorite map, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Come on. I
Let's
mean,
do it.
This will be fine on game.
This can't possibly play that bad. I've always loved WMD. I just think in this game with my lobbies, it's just been like, it's been weird. Yeah, but Logan, great point. I hope they don't try to merge like Black Ops and Modern Warfare into one. Pick one or the other and just adapt some stories. You know, like half a campaign could be a movie. It doesn't have to be a full campaign. It's like a stretch out the sequels or whatever. On the website, it says through the 22nd, but you said the 12th in your tweet, and I've heard 12th from others as well. Yeah, I think there's a typo somewhere. I think on the site or something. I don't know.
I read the terms and conditions. It said 22nd.
Yeah. Someone's wrong somewhere.
I'm sorry. I meant 12th. I meant 12th.
The 12th, yeah. If the terms and conditions says it, then that's got to be it. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh no, wait, it did get changed. I literally just saw it. It said it just got updated.
Yeah, they just put the wrong freaking. No carry forward didn't do any favors people wanting to get on the game. I think it was a double-edged sword. Like you're gonna see people that are for or against it very strongly. So like you're not necessarily seeing like a big shift in like favorability or negativity necessarily with the announcement of no carry forward. It just kind of like everything's just kind of even. It's like the scales are just even on that whole fucking topic, no matter which way they do it. People would have shut up about carry forward, I think, especially with them like doing it the right way, which was waiting until season 1. But who knows? Maybe it would have been damaging to offer carry forward, and we just dodged the bullet for a PR. We don't really know, man.
Dude, it feels like I'm playing Endgame right now.
Yeah. Where's that grappling hook? Page says 20. Oh yeah. Page says 22nd, but the terms and conditions says the 12th. Yeah, so he just went off the terms and conditions. Who knows which one's right?
Yeah, now the terms and conditions says 22nd. So
okay, so they did fuck up. Okay.
They did. They literally just updated as we were talking about it because I went and read the terms and conditions.
Wow.
Well. Wow, they updated that faster than the game.
Well, the store's working. I was waiting for one of those comments when everything went offline 2 weeks ago. The store seems to be working. I'm like, actually, nothing works. Just get on the server.
Not. They had 0 bundle sales.
Well, if the store works, that means they could turn off SPMM.
Yeah, that sucks.
Just every lobby I get on this map, I'm being targeted like a mother effer. Like, what is going on? Like, holy shit. I can't catch a break on this map.
Right,
Holy
buddy.
shit. This is demon time,
Yeah.
the gun game. Cannot catch a break. Oh. Come on, man. What the f... Dude, like, people, like, either have fully optimized this map beyond belief, or, like, it just does not flow well. It just does not hit for me. Not in this game. Cold War was a nuke-ready map, honestly.
Yeah, settings a lot better, too. Dog shit
What the
gun.
fuck, dude? Where is this leafy guy coming from? Holy shit.
Shotgun got dog shit weapons.
Just can't find anybody. They're all on the other side of the map, apparently. Oh, nice.
Thank God, thank you.
I have the slow. Is this the PML? What LMG is this? Why do I hear somebody right behind? Oh, he is behind me.
That might go down as the most forgettable weapon ever added.
Which one? The PML?
Yeah. I've heard a total of 0 times people mentioning it.
Wow, that's a crazy flop. That's wild. Imagine just dropped the intro cuts right now for transit. Doing finishing moves in gun game is diabolical. Oh,
Demoted.
shit.
But he wants that demotion protection.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Essex is fucking abysmal against that dude. WD looks different without snow. I just think this map, I've not had a good experience playing this map at all. I think Jackpot's like the best map they've added in a long time. Nope.
Did I hit him?
Okay. My aim assist just like disabled itself with the S6 for some reason. Nice. Nice spawn, dude. What a great spawn that was, honestly.
L.
The fact that this game hasn't ended already is also telling. Even the guy in first place ain't having a good time. Nice.
Oh my god, I was 1 second away.
Who just... Oh, I couldn't aim. No, some kind of tweet or gameplay footage, it's sad. I don't know about gameplay footage or a trailer, but like a tweet just starting the marketing, being like, it's the image of like the, like even not farm, but an image of like, I don't know, the new town or whatever POI we're going to see in transit, like an image of something. What the fuck is behind me, bro? Like seriously, holy shit. I can't. I can't. HDR. Nice. Nail gun. Yeah, never vote this map again, please. Jesus.
Well, we actually voted classified, so.
I keep hearing people like all around me, and they're just a clusterfuck. Yep. Okay. And he gets the one tap, bro. They're on your ass like back pockets. I honestly, this might have been the worst gun I've ever played in my life, honestly. I cannot believe the spawns I was getting in this lobby are crazy.
How's this game not over?
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Get me out of here. Holy shit.
This is a blueprint gun game too. Where the hell are the blueprints?
Separate playlist. I think they actually got rid of it, to be honest. They got rid of it already. What is today's date? Oh, the 8th, right? That is something with the truth lies becoming the truth dies with the guild IO turning to something else. That's exactly what I thought they were gonna do, to be honest. Like a week of that, and that leads to an intro cutscene or a gameplay trailer. That's what I thought, honestly.
Yeah, nothing happened. 2. Let me check the subscription box.
Check all the playlists for Call of Duty. I was playing COD earlier today. I queued up the game for Hardcore Stakeout. I ended up in an actual bot lobby that was being used for boosting. That's so funny. I needed that. I need that for the what is it? The triple kill. That triple kill with one lethal equipment. That would be perfect. They post some zombie stuff on their YouTube channel. Trolling?
I just checked the sub boxes. Nothing came up.
Community post. Oh, you're talking about the main quest thing? No, it's not. It's not BO7 related. What's the countdown for? I don't currently have one on my screen, brother. I read on Reddit that people buy bot lobbies. Yeah, no, that's a real thing. It's definitely a real business. You get banned for doing that, but that's a real thing. Back to Jackpot?
Yeah.
That was the worst gun I've probably ever played in my life. Holy shit. Cold War's full of cheaters now? That's sad. Mono for 4 has no last chance support. That's rumored right now. Didn't everybody complain that X-Defiant was too sweaty when there was no SBMM? Oh, yeah, because people just forget that the matchmaking is just one part of why your lobbies are sweaty. It's not just the quote-unquote algorithm working against you, allegedly. It's also the fact that FPS games are more mainstream. There's so much more hyper-optimized content about meta weapons. People are just better at FPS games now than they were in 2012 and 2014. People are just good at games, and there's ways to get better. There's faster ways to get better than there ever were before. So you're going to see, by default, higher skill brackets across the board for online arena shooters and battle royales, whether people like it or not. That's just the way it is. Yes, there are casuals. Yes, there are a lot of people that are not great, but, you know... I would say even if they keep ping as king, and that's the way you're getting lobbies, I think people that are probably worse at the game probably don't have the best internet either, if you think about it. So, if ping is king, the people with better connections are probably getting into better lobbies if they're better at the game. The week of zombies line being removed is kind of scummy. Wait, what do you mean the week? What do you mean the line being removed? I think that was only ever said at the Treyarch event, and we creators brought that up.
That was said on the COD pod. That was not.
No, but I'm saying it wasn't in a blog. It was never written in a blog. But no, it was said on the COD pod, yeah. But they didn't cut that anywhere, I don't think.
Yeah.
Somebody just commented that they patched the unlimited wonder weapon thing. I just did it on stream and it worked. The re-upload, has it cut? No way. You're kidding, right? Do we have to really check that on the COD pod re-upload? They said it on the COD pod and they removed it on the rebroadcast. You're joking, bro. We're about to fact check that after this. We're about to fact. Hold on.
Really?
That's huge news, by the way, if that happens. We'll play this game out, and then we'll go check that out.
They 100% cut it. I'm pretty sure Miles said it.
I don't remember who said it. I just know I heard that at the event. I don't know who said it on stream though. Fajari's the one that you tweeted the Miles Ross thing that had, I think it said the week. Yeah, he said the week quote. Oh shit. Who's in here? Oh no, he's dead. We'll play this out and then we'll check that out. That's insane. Well, he said once it's said, it doesn't matter if they cut it. Well, if they cut it, that just means they're not going to do a week-long marketing thing anymore. That's what that would mean. It's just going to be like a random day of the week. They're just like, hey, intro cutscene, blog.
Like, yeah. Random day of the week.
But see, that's not Miles or like Stephanie's fault. That's just like the script. Obviously, they were given like bullet points, right, on a teleprompter somewhere. So whoever gave that to her like miscommunicated something. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, bring back launch lobbies, man. That's sad.
It's not that bad, but it's like
it's not what. Yeah, it's not what. Like what the fuck? It's crazy. Oh, I can shoot that down. Hell yeah. At least if they want to get some streaks, okay, at least do it. I recall hearing a week's width of zombies content update from Stephanie. Maybe she said that too. I'd have to go back. I mean, it's only in that zombie segment, right? It won't be hard to find. It's only in that zombie segment of the.
Yeah, but if you notice a weird cut anywhere, then it's like sus.
Who uploaded the did I upload it? No. Whoever uploaded the Gamescom live version, I want to see that too. I want to compare
react to it.
Oh my god.
What?
No, just the shotgunner I just saw.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell happened?
Holy. Oh my god. Yes, more UAVs. Thank you. Thank you. The marketing is like BO7 has definitely had some very strange marketing decisions made. Like things that I like completely just scratch my head with. Like I don't know. It's been very weird.
Take out that CUAV.
Ink Slasher uploaded the first version. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm excited to see if they did cut it. Saying a week of zombies, like, dude.
That changes everything of like when it could even start. How are we triple cap, by the way? So our teammates are the potatoes now. I can't even. Yeah, PPSH ain't it for range on this map with the way they're playing. Last week maybe.
You gotta do a hip fire build.
Yeah.
Get in those corridors. Stay away from the middle.
They're not running flak jacket at all, so impact grenades are guaranteed hits. I don't even know what side they're on anymore. I can't tell. I feel like I'm playing hardcore. I got no health. Was running combat bow. GG. Another they're just spamming UAVs. Thank God. No, dude, that guy's pushing, man. I was trying to turn around on that dude, but we'll take the UAV. We need that. Happy to announce I pre-ordered yesterday BO7. Huge fan of COD and zombies. Nice, man. Good stuff, dude. Wow. LMG, I'm gonna PPSH. I'm confused. Are we not having a week of zombies anymore? What happened while I was gone? It might be another 8 days of the undead situation again from BO3. Where it says, who remember, hey, real OGs remember that. Real OGs in chat remember 8 days of the undead. I know, I think
or you don't because nothing happened.
True. I think it was the Zombros podcast where they interviewed Blundell and asked him about that. And he said there was just like some very weird miscommunication about some zombie event that didn't even exist. I'm like, how did a trailer get made for that and it didn't exist? Like, they gave out free, I think, gobblegums or one thing, but it was not like an 8-day thing at all. It was supposed to coincide with Chronicles, which would have been cool, but it just didn't work out. It just didn't work. Bro, this is just fucking mental. Very unfun. That's a word. Will this be a 2.0? What do you mean by that?
It is the Undead 2.0.
Oh, yeah, of 8, yeah. Very well could be.
I find it so funny you can't run the DTND clan tag. I'm just so worried that come BO7 it's gonna say that I can't run it anymore.
I don't know what happened there. It's very weird.
At that point, we gotta get Activision involved. What's going on here?
Yeah, fill out a support ticket. You will not be able to exfil, but you can save and quit in the safe house. Yeah, I'm about to back out this lobby and check that thing. This is just unbearable. Nothing redeemable about this lobby. Holy, yeah, I'm out. Good on that. Absolute garbage. At least got some streak shot down. Charlie Intel tweet.
What did he say?
May not happen soon as previously stated by Activision. When did they say that? What? Oh, yeah. So Margwa Network reported on the, yeah. The Black Ops 7 zombie reveal may not be happening soon as previously stated by Activision. Activision recently re-uploaded the COD podcast and cut out parts where they mentioned a week of zombies news was soon.
Wow. Okay, so that was officially
In the official re-upload at 9:23, Treyarch says we got a teeny tiny taste of what is coming to zombies in Black Ops 7 before cutting and talking about the original crew. In the Gamescom version, Treyarch says we got a teeny tiny little taste because the dedicated zombie reveal is a few weeks away. We can't just give you a look. There's a lot to give. It needs its own week. What? Bro. Deathmonk clipped it. Oh, thank you, Deathmonk. I'm gonna watch. Let's pull that up. Let's pull that up. Like, what are we doing, bro?
We can't forget zombies because we only got a teeny tiny little taste of what is coming to zombies in Black Ops 7 because the dedicated zombies reveal is just a few weeks away.
Cool. We can't just give you a little bit. There's a lot.
They must have just changed. They must have just changed it. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's never happened before. That's never happened before. We're chalk, chat. Did we just lose? I think we just lost. We might have just lost, chat. PlayStation blog said early September. Let's see, PlayStation blog. Yeah, because where else did it ever say early September besides the content creator event? I don't think anywhere, right? Let's see. PlayStation blog. Let's pull that up. It doesn't say anything. I don't. Oh, it is. Yeah. Check this out. I'm gonna link Mr. Buddy just to have it handy. PlayStation blog. That's you in the back right at the beginning of the clip. Wait, what, in Gamescom?
We can't forget.
What, in back here somewhere? That's funny. Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. It's over. It's over. Will that kill the hype more for BO7? No, I just think it just...
Where does it say it? Where does it say it in there? It doesn't say anything about September in here.
Yeah, I just highlighted it. It is...
Oh, in early December.
Early September. They really did emphasize that. That's crazy. Yeah, we're actually cooked. Might have to put the fries in the bag this week, chat, for zombies. What the fuck happened? I didn't think they even cut anything from the COD. I thought they just added B-roll over some things they were saying so they could have it on the COD channel, since it was kind of like lost media if you didn't watch Gamescom. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm thinking back really hard now, and I have my notes right here. At the event at Treyarch, they did say, yeah, they're saving a lot for early September. Though I'm trying to think if they mentioned the week long part though at the event at Treyarch. I don't think so. I don't. I'm gonna check. Let me check right here. Hold on. I actually have my, what email was that? Let me double check. Early access notes here. Let's take a search here.
Is that in the official COD blog one as well? Let me go see. Let's see. September.
That's crazy, bro. Thank you, Declan, for that.
It doesn't say it in the official COD blog.
It doesn't say September in the COD blog?
Full zombie reveal, only weeks away. It says it right here.
It says only weeks away, yeah. Which at that time would have definitely been early September. That would have been early September. Yeah, that's fucking strange, dude. That is strange. Mandela effect, yeah. I just never, they did a Men in Black and just they flashed us, dude. They're like, yeah, we never said that. Yeah, what else do you hear? Oh, Zone is claiming they fixed the Mr. Peaks Wonder Bar. So did they change it after I did it on stream? They passed the Etherblade dupe and the RCXD Z-Rex strat.
I think they might have updated this blog as well. Do you have a video where you go over this blog?
Which blog?
On stream?
I was probably live. I could pull up a live stream for it. I don't think because my video went up.
I'm gonna look.
I got you.
So you're watching that, and you probably hit the blog after this. Okay, you do. Okay, I might. This might be like disgusting if they updated this part of the blog. Because I'm seeing it, and this wording looks really weird. Really weird. I feel like I haven't seen this. Full zombies of real, only weeks away. Black Ops 7 zombies are shaping up to be one hell of a ride, and you don't want to wait long to uncover more intel. The official Black Ops 7 zombies of real is only weeks away. I don't think it said that.
That doesn't ring a bell either, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this blog.
I already found it.
Screenshot.
No, it was there.
It was there the whole time?
There. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's...
Yeah.
And that was only weeks away, and that was on August 19th.
Yeah, that by default doesn't mean a month away, right? Could mean 4 weeks, but that sucks if it does. It's right there. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, it just says weeks, only weeks away.
Yeah, I don't know, that just didn't ring a bell when I read it.
A trick with the monster can zoom in with your phone camera on the right lighting and take a picture of the code to be able to read it better. Yeah, it could just it could translate. It could put the text for you. 4 weeks is pushing it, definitely. Definitely.
Is only weeks away. Something must have happened.
Something definitely happened.
For for to be like, hey, yeah, you don't have to wait, like, literally every single time. You don't have to wait long. Every single time we heard about the thing, you don't have to wait long, you don't have to wait long. And now it's like, okay, now we're waiting long. Like...
Okay, yeah, I just confirmed with John. They didn't, the whole week worth of marketing thing was not said at the studio. Because I don't remember them saying that at the studio at all. Yeah,
it was said on
COD Pod. It was only COD Pod. It was only COD Pod. Yeah, I was just making sure they didn't like say it before. So they because the way they said it needs its own week. Like that's a very specific thing to say. You know what I like? Because Black Ops 6 got that. That's the thing is Black Ops 6 did get a week. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Remember when we were at church? Was that was during the Truth Dies thing, right? With the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Or was that, okay. That was a whole week of shit that they did. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna find that video too. I want to see that video. Like, what happened there, man? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? What the hell? I don't think anybody Did anybody notice the cut part of the COD Pod when they re-uploaded it last week? 'Cause I don't think nobody said that. How did somebody realize that today, though? How did that come out today?
Probably just going back and just
watching
checking all the P's and Q's with making sure all their ducks are in a line with the comments, and then something didn't add up when they had a cut. That's fucking unreal, man.
Well, at least we got a leaderboard event on Thursday. That's our event in Martinez. We got something. I'm looking for that Liberty Falls. I think it was.
Yeah, this is. I'm not one to fearmonger, but this is usually a bad sign if stuff is happening like this.
Very, very sad. Very sad. Very. I don't remember what vid. Did I not make a vid on that? I don't know if I didn't make a vid on that.
What?
That thing from after church. No, that's not it. When they drop those WhatsApp images. Deathwing, I got you, man. Did it say early September multiple times? So it's not this week at all. It's BS. Removing the full week thing shouldn't mean it's not this week at all. Yeah, I think it'll still be this week. It's so confusing, man. It's so fucking confusing. Da-na-na. Oh, this ain't the vid. Drop you a sub, buddy. There you go. Might have been this vid right here, actually. No,
it's only weeks away. Cutscene.
Oh, it's this one. Why didn't I see this thumbnail? It's this video right here. What a banger, too. Little 30K view juice after church, man. Can't go wrong with that. There's the Lost Media Detonated shirt as well.
Yeah, what the hell?
Which is, of course, going to be COD Next. Now, everybody, this is DK Dynamite for some breaking news in regards to Black Ops 6 Zombies. We got a brand new look at our second round-based map known as Liberty Falls. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to and drop a comment. I'll be live streaming very early this Wednesday morning from... That's cool, man. Da-na. Liberty Falls. Absolutely wild.
See, here's the thing. If you're gonna cut things out and you're gonna try to lead people a different way after something was said, and you got to come out and be like, hey, we're gonna start doing stuff on this day. You got to cut the the conspiracies off as fast as possible, because they let it get this big to where now people are like, okay, now they're hiding information. It's supposed to be early September, and
yeah,
you got to get ahead of that. If you know something's getting cut out, you have to be ahead of it and be like, all right, do something, give a little bit of juice.
And it's also crazy how this COD Pod re-upload, it got 30K views, right? Which is a lot less than their normal COD Pod episodes that are an hour long. They usually get 100K views or something. Few people saw this re-upload. A lot of people, I do think, maybe saw the Gamescom version or heard when content creators mention in their videos, we're getting a weeks long thing in September. That's strange. I'm gonna see where's my quote from my vid here. Let's take a look. I think I mentioned it somewhere here. While you'll probably also see more gameplay. Promise that a full-fledged Zombies reveal is coming in early September, while you'll probably also see more gameplay at the end of September at COD Next. But here's what we got confirmed to us. So I didn't mention the week thing in my video because that wasn't said at the studio. That makes sense. I can confirm with John as well. The week thing was during Gamescom. Yeah, it's just they didn't even have that written out. They just kind of winged it and they improvised and said, yeah, Zombies needs its own week. Let's give it its own time in the spotlight, while not necessarily meaning that there would be a week-long thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I would have hoped, because this happened before. I would have hoped that PR reached out to a zombie creator or me or somebody, because we've made videos several times now in the last couple of weeks about the week-long thing. I would have hoped they reached out and said, hey, by the way, that's not correct. Because they've reached out and said, hey,
yeah.
Season 4 Reloaded wasn't delayed, even though it actually was. Season 4 Reloaded, they changed the dates in the blog, and we got reached out to about that one. But why not Zombies? I wish Zombies had a little bit more communication on that front. That would have been a reasonable thing to reach out about. Is hey, you guys are saying something that was actually a misspeak or a misquote from the COD pod, so got to change that.
Yeah, but instead they just they just try to sweep it under the rug, and now you're dealing with an even bigger mess. And instead of getting ahead of it and being hey, this was said that was wrong, this is actually not happening. We're doing, we're gonna do a full system reveal and XYZ, that sort of thing, and then
yep,
we're gonna go from there.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Chopper as well for, by the way, chat, I should have said this earlier at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to see if I could show you guys right now what I'm talking about. Everybody, if you watch mature or Call of Duty content, you're going to want to make sure you pay attention to this. I retweeted it on Twitter. Chopper just did a little 2.5-minute video explaining how it works. Long story short, if you go on YouTube, let me try to zoom in so you guys can see. Click on your channel name or your user, whatever, at top right. You'll see restricted mode at the bottom. Make sure that it's set to off, because if it's set to on, you will not see 90% of the content you probably want to see from all your channels you're subscribed to. Your sub box won't update. You'll search channels. You go on their channels and see a fraction of their content. It'll show you stuff they uploaded a year ago. Allegedly, according to what people are saying, it's an AI feature that is... I don't know why it's even needed, because you could restrict your own content and age restrict it anyway when you fucking upload. So I don't know why you need a feature underneath your profile
that does it for you.
Yeah, what you don't need this at all.
Some robot doing it.
Some robots determining what you shouldn't see from other channels. I don't know if it's based on your age, based on what you watched before. Nobody knows how it works. Just make sure you turn it off, because people that have it on are literally seeing less content. It even says, this helps hide potentially mature videos. No filters, 100% accurate. The setting only applies to this browser. Make sure that is not on, chat, because if it's on, you probably won't see my stuff or anybody else's stuff. Creators are reporting that they're seeing a big slash of performance across the board because of this. YouTube is not really talking about it. I think if I saw, what's that guy's name, dude? I always forget the guy's name, the Liason. Let me see. Yes. He tweeted, restricted mode isn't new or just rolling on now. It launched in 2010. Again, just dodging the fucking point here of what the issue is. It's typically used by places like libraries and schools. On individual devices, it's not being turned on automatically. It has to be turned on manually. I don't know why folks are claiming they have it on by default, though. So many people have said that, so clearly there's an issue. Creators can check for restricted mode by turning it on your own accounts, but being able to see it in YouTube Studio is really good feedback, and it's been passed on the product team. If you think a video of yours is appropriate for places like libraries and schools and is in restricted mode incorrectly, you can get more info and send it here. Yeah, it's nothing ticket you can fill out. But it does seem like an AI-driven censoring feature. It's not a feature that's ever had an issue.
Well, you saw the thing about that it'll ask you for age ID verification if it thinks you're under 18. So if you're a 26-year-old and you actually like Fortnite and Minecraft, it can be these are games associated with children. Right. So we're gonna make you we're gonna log your identification for no reason.
That's why it's just a gaming content in general is so difficult, chat. I don't think people understand. Creators get hit all the time for shit. It just doesn't make sense. copyright ID issues. That's a whole other can of worms. But like, again, I'm seeing replies all over the place from people saying it's been turned on automatically, you know, out of nowhere. And, you know, this guy who works at YouTube is replying saying that's not the case. I don't know. Don't know. Restricted mode isn't an age protection that's applied to accounts under 18. You can find the list of those protections here and see restricted mode isn't one of them. Restricted mode is not the same as age restricted. Pull up that Dexter meme where he's like, with his putting his hands up.
Shrug, like
the shrug, yeah. Because what are we doing here? Like, honestly,
it seems like that whole account. That's an employee at YouTube.
He is what is he considered?
YouTube insider.
Maybe he's just not I don't know. Maybe he has 33K followers. I've always been in the impression that he works at YouTube. I could be wrong. It seems like he does. Then if he does, the thing is, if he doesn't work at YouTube, then why is he he's running PR for them in a way. But I always see him tweeting about good features. Huh?
That's what people think you do with COD, bro.
Yeah. Official marketing arm. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I bookmark some of his stuff sometimes. He'll put out like insightful things about features and like stuff they're working on and whatnot. I ask questions at where's that Dexter meme? So I'm getting that Dexter meme. Christina Supermodel in chat. How we doing, baby? How we doing? Dexter, wait. Yeah, this is me about fucking restricted mode, dude. I can't even click it. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Google Chrome lagging again. I love it. I can't click the meme. Dude, there it is. There it is. We don't know how the feature works. Yeah, definitely obsessed with Dexter right now, for sure. We may or may not have finished the season, like, literally a day and a half, but... yeah, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Why? Like, just stop introducing shit, dude. Just improve what's already there. If you want to introduce new things, then go for it. But not stuff like this. It's, like, apparently hurting people's content. It doesn't make sense. It's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Liaison, Death Monk? Yeah. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. So far, you're on season 7? That's crazy, man. Yeah, we're about to start season 6 soon. Wow. Well, there definitely was a reveal today, and that was that we were working with outdated information, fellas. We were working with outdated information.
A week of zombies. Week of zombies.
Yeah. I'm gonna spin this box a little bit more.
PR disaster, bro.
I couldn't tell you what happened there, chat. That's unfortunate. Got to be patient. We don't know what this week holds besides the leaderboard event that I'm sure some of you guys are ecstatic about. YouTube gave up on YouTube Kids. Did they actually? YouTube Gaming is a weird concept of like, okay, it's an app and then it's not an app, but then it still exists. And there's creators that were signed under YouTube Gaming, even though the app's not there anymore. It's kind of wild how that works. I think if they would have just updated it better, it could have been cool. But now they kind of merged everything into one app anyway, so whatever. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't really understand why every company needs to have AI slop algorithms to run their stuff for them instead of because they save money on their bottom line. If you could not hire people for 6-figure salaries and have AI run it for you, they're saving money they put in their pockets. That's what every company's trying to do. Especially like in the whole social media meta world, like that's of course what they're doing. It's crazy, man. If you like Dexter, a good show following a similar theme is The Fall. Prefer that one over Dexter. Interesting.
Leaderboard event. I'm gonna put a tweet and say, hey, there might not be zombies marketing, Black Ops 7 zombies marketing, but at least
please do it.
Event.
Please do it. And actually, no. That's gonna get a DM for sure. That's 100% a DM.
I don't think so.
100% a DM.
Why? It's saying
apparently
it's PRing.
that's rage bait allegedly, but not people that get 100K views of video that are fucking grifting for tens of thousands of dollars on exploiting negativity. That's not rage bait apparently. That should be shamed and call out more, but nobody seems to care. people will fucking act like that's like redeeming. People will act like that content is like helping the community. It's like, what is that? Who's that helping? Did anything get revealed for zombies? Yes, actually. We actually did get a reveal. The reveal is that the week-long marketing that was confirmed is actually not happening, according to the COD Pod re-edit. I'm about to just get a free spin from Mr. Peaks here. Yeah, very sad, chat. Very sad. No idea what happened there, but... Are you gonna tweet about them patching Wonder Bar or no? Probably not, right?
I don't know.
I'd have to. I don't have a Wonder Bar to test it again. I accidentally wasted mine. Nothing ever happens. I think things have happened more often than they haven't. But even if something could happen, it's not necessarily good news either. It could just be like a shocking reveal. Happened at McDonald's and was getting orders wrong that a teen could easily do. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be an entry job for people that, you know, want to work through school or something. Need a little bit extra cash, so go work a fucking cash register or a computer or something, right? But they start replacing that, it's not good. I'm waiting for some dude. Like, I'm still getting comments like, DK said the PPSA or the DK said the MP40 was coming and it didn't happen. I'm like, when I mentioned that rumor, it was in a video where we went over a list of leaked weapons, and every weapon in that list has come out except the MP40 and the brass knuckles. So it's like the common sense that should have been applied. They're like, oh, maybe it wasn't meant for season 5. It's crazy seeing some of the comments there. But yeah, Twitter would definitely say we're probably rage baiting by making a joke about the leaderboard event, but then they'll support freaking literal scammers. Kilo, don't need it. Thank you for that membership, Mr. Brownies. Oh my God, it's dying. Oops. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yeah. I never knew what the context was of that until, like, I'm not even kidding, a month ago. Like, I've seen the meme, I just didn't know what that was, a Jet 2 holiday. What's COD gonna do for the 15th anniversary? It's 15th anniversary next year? 15th anniversary. Aren't we way past that? DMs, got you. I think, yeah, Mr. Buddy, occasionally trying to text you.
Yeah, I already looked at it.
Oh, you got it, yeah. I'm gonna pop this again, man. I still don't get it. Can you explain? So Jet 2 is like, it's like Expedia, but in the UK. You can book your whole vacation through them. It's just like a bundle site where you could just get your whole trip through one source. You don't have to buy separate tickets for planes and hotels and all that. So in the meme, it's like using the commercial audio bit of a Jet 2 holiday promo, and it's supposed to just like signify like look at this shit, like wow, like nothing beats this, or this is like a shocking, you know, event that happened. Okay, I'm still looking for the PPSH, the Goblin, or the PP919. Honestly, PU21. Do you recommend Expedia? Oh, it depends on where you're going, really. It's always worth a check. Sometimes Google will tell you anyway. That's where AI actually comes in handy. It'll tell you if like, hey, there's like a cheaper deal through Expedia. Don't individually get a flight on like United and a hotel or whatever. Like, yeah, we had the 20-year anniversary of COD not too long ago. Huh? Wasn't it? I think it was during MW2 or 3. 3, yeah.
It was MW3. That's why they brought back all the remasters on the launch.
20-year anniversary of Zombies is coming up though in 2028. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. I want every single remastered map in that game. Every single one.
Every single map ever. It's Mystery Box playing games, so maybe it will be faster to just respawn and set up the whole map again. I don't know. Where's that box at?
Okay.
Let's get an augment where you just have unlimited box spins. I would theory that every season they just have a random pool of weapons in the box that have a higher drop percentage than others. I have zero proof. It's just a feeling. I mean, feels like that sometimes, right? I swear I've seen the goblin so much in the box, and now that I actually need it, I can't find it.
Yeah, the mystery box doesn't feel like the mystery box anymore. It feels like mystery 5 or 6 weapons that you get on repeat.
Is the PPSH not in the box? Why do I feel like it's not in the box and it should be? I saw somebody said that last time.
That's not in the pool.
I've gotten XMG and ABR every time.
To piss on my chips.
LC10.
I just knew this was gonna work out.
Like, I don't feel like the box is ever this busted in older zombies games ever.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't feel like a mystery box. It feels like freaking
Like the seasonal weapons box or something.
yeah.
We will get every single map but a picture of it from a blueprint for $50. What?
The WAF.
Oh, the fucking the portals. I've gotten the WAF more than the PPSH. I've actually never seen the Wonder Off on Shattered Veil in the mystery box ever. I've never gotten it. I've spun this box a million times. Yeah, I got a no scope, crouch, knife, 360. Yeah, you gotta literally do all that. It's just cooked, man. You need like a mystery, mystery box, fucking gobble gum. Pop it, hit the box, and then it's just like a menu pops up like in Blackout when you can see all the items in the mystery box. You can just choose from. Choose your weapon. Then it's not a mystery anymore. Ladra, not it.
Spoil me.
Even like a PP919. How's that uncommon? The bullfrog.
Have we ever figured out exactly
We used to pay $30 for 8 zombie maps. Now we're getting $30 to look at pictures of 4 of them. That's a pretty funny meme. I mean, you're still so right now you're paying $70 for 6 round-based maps. So that's definitely a comparison to make there.
I'll dedicate the pile of bodies I leave behind to you.
Got a perkaholic today, first time since preseason 1. That's insane. Yeah, that earn rate is abysmal too. You just need, if you want to have an earn rate like this, then just have a Newton's cookbook to balance it out.
Guess I'll find out just how lucky I really am.
Can I try the Mr. Peaks? I have to go buy a Wonder Bar in the shop. Are they even in the shop right now? I have to
I
see.
shouldn't be surprised, but I am annoyed.
I honestly, I just did it on stream before the update requires restart thing popped up today. So I could, yeah, let's see if we could buy them for cheap. I don't have enough COD points, I don't think, right now. Are the Gorg effects in the box now? I think only the variants will be, once you build the variants, or one of the variants, both of them will be in the box after that. Yeah, big disappointment I think for zombies today, chat, unfortunately. I currently have, how many COD points? What is that? 900. What are the Gobblegum sets? Is there a cheap Wonder Bar? Fire. Oh, there's a hidden power. There isn't a cheap Wonder Bar. That sucks, man. Might as well just go for the 2400 or the 1800. Oh, they got rid of the one with the 3. They got rid of the one with 3. There's only 2 now. Wow. That sucks.
Apparently it's only on Xbox.
What? The 3-pack?
Yeah.
This kind of sucks, man. I would need to buy 200 COD points. Can I do that? Let's see. I have to switch my card. Let me see where we're at.
But he's actually buying Gobblegums to literally waste
Well, at least keep the other ones carry forward, but... Alright. Let's try it, chat. Don't expect to pull one ever again with the whole new slew of gums coming. Yeah, if they don't do Newton's cookbook, it's chalked. Oh, I just came out of the tab. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just... Okay, let's try it. I might waste the chat, but it's fine. Whatever.
Alright, I'm done for now.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Alright, let's give this a shot, chat. We got standard, solo, the reckoning. I got 2. I got my Wonder Bar right there, and a full power. Let's run it. It comes with 2, so at least we'll just waste 1. Oh no, wait, did it come with? I should only have 1. I thought I was out. I don't know what's going on. We'll just give it a shot. Or just show your credit card, bro. It's funny. Two new zombie cosmetics announced today that won't carry forward to BO7. Yeah, it's sad they it's sad zombies just caught us stray with that, man. That's really unfortunate. Let's see if it works, chat.
If you could stop the ether reactor
Let's give it a shot.
from critical, that would be lovely. I will find where that
Wonder bar.
hiding the artifact.
Fine. This Poe Sam's betrayal is fresher than yours.
Yep. They patched it. Rip, dude. Rip. Could confirm. It uses it now. That's really sad. Big sad, dude. Yeah. I literally just did it this morning on stream, and it worked. And then I wasted mine because I accidentally hit the box afterwards. But no, it worked. It worked earlier. That's a GG, dude. That's a GG. Well, it was fun while it lasted, though. You know, people got to max out their Wonder Bar usage, I guess. It was a matter of time. Yeah, I mean, if they would have patched it before Reckoning came out, it's a little more understandable. But after the last maps out, it's like, what's even the point, really? I guess it helps speed runs, but maybe legally they had to do it because people. There's probably some legality somewhere they had to do it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, dude.
Wait, someone actually will
That's rip. That's a rip city.
to help?
Woo! Ba 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 da da da. That's a salute, man. Rest in peace to the Wonder Bar strat. Zone already tweeted it. I saw that, but I wanted to confirm it for ourselves. At least we kept the other gums. Do I still have a? Let me see. How many Wonder Bars do I actually have left? I don't know what I have left right here. Hold on. Would like to see. I still have one. How do I still have one? I used my last one earlier. I won't complain. We'll carry that forward to BO7. I don't know what happened there. I was never going to buy one ever again, so they were going to lose a lot of money. Well, like, the thing is, even if you bought them again, it's not like they would be a waste because you'd bring them into BO7, but you probably just prefer to buy them in the BO7 shop when you needed them, right? Not freaking, what do you call it? Not buy them in BO6, premature or whatever. Well, Mr. Peaks will still give you a free box spin. It just won't let you use Wonder Bar as many times as you want. You pop Wonder Bar, Mr. Peaks, you know, spins the box for you, but then it consumes your gobblegum. Let me tab out. Let me send that to Buddy. Do no 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 no. All right, let me send that clip. We'll keep spinning the box so we can see if we can get what we need. Oh, this cat's going crazy. She loves my chair. Let's see if I could send that on Discord. Nope, it's too big.